What it do, what it do, what it do, everybody. This is your boy, Kqkc Boxing Network. Man, I've been rushing and man, I am so sorry. All right. I am so sorry I'm late today, but that's okay. We got the interview tomorrow. We got the morning show with my man Knockout and your boy Kqkc. I am feeling better. I am feeling 100% better. Damn. Man, I feel good now. Man, I was really bad off yesterday and this morning. And the show that we're having now, I supposed to have this morning, but man, I don't know what it was, food poison or whatever, man, but I feel better. Man, and this is what I'm saying. The grind, the grind, the grind. When you get used to grinding like that, man, like I said, I had to give y'all something. I didn't feel like it, but I did, so man, the grind never stops, and now I'm feeling better. Oh, baby, you better watch out next week. Cause Kqkc will be on fire to make up for the shit I missed. I really didn't miss nothing but one show, maybe I think. So, but it's all good. What's going on, everybody? Yes, I am late. I am so sorry. Okay. When someone else is dependent on you, and you try to be polite, everything because they are your parents. So when they say, wait, before you go, can you do this? Wait, before you go, can you do this? Wait a minute, before you go, can you do this? So all right. So, but anyway, kind of local sports. What to do, baby? What to do, Ariana? Yes, I seen that fight last night. And first of all, excuse me, knockout boxing. He did a great job last night. He did a great job last night. All right, replacing me. Basically, he wasn't really replacing me. He wanted to know how I'm feeling. Did I feel like calling fast? And no, he said, "Well, okay, I'll move some things around, and I will call the fights. Okay, no problem." And he did, and he did a great job. It was 3 fights that nobody didn't know nothing about because everybody like, what fight? What fight? Who fighting? Who? Who are those? They don't know. They didn't know the fighters. I didn't know them either. But now I, kind of familiar with it. And Castillo, he had a good fight. The main event. Now, Ariana, he lost. Yes, he did. But we're going to talk about it tomorrow. But he was a dog in there. And I ain't talking about he was a rough, tumble, phone booth beating. No, he could take a shot. He could take a shot and come back and throw in combinations. Now, is that the fight he wanted? No. Castillo could have used his range. He could have found his range and fought on the outside, just as well on the inside. And we talking about, do you look at that range? That was a small ass ring, It was, man, I'm like, damn. Now, one more thing, I don't want to get into the fight too much. We'll talk about it tomorrow. I do have the interview tomorrow. Okay. All right. We got Johnny Rice tomorrow. Okay. Johnny Rice. We here at 3:00 tomorrow afternoon. All right. Now, your boy KQ don't come on that late. All right. But that's the only time he can do it. He's on the West Coast. That's the only time he can do it. And it's funny. It's real funny how last year I did the interview with him. Nobody even want to touch him. And I told him that. I told him this the other day. I said, man, ain't it amazing how nobody want to interview you? And he was like, man, could you interview me? And hey, yeah, no problem. He came on. And like I say, it wasn't a big crowd or nothing like that in the chat because they really didn't know who he was. All they know is, well, he was a one-trick pony, which Coffee thought he was too, but he wasn't, But if he get his weight under control and if he control the distance with his reach, he's a great, good counterpuncher to be a big guy. I think he can make a name for him in the heavyweight division. Now, one thing I will say about this, that the heavyweight division now is starting to stack up. It's starting to stack up. I can see it coming now, slowly but surely. I can see it coming right now. I mean, man, these guys are really taking their time. Hold on. Let me get my water. All right. I'll be right back. Okay. Just talk among yourselves. All right. I'll be right back. Okay. Put my house shoes on. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. Hold on. Be right back. The OG coming. The OG coming. Had to run upstairs. Had to run upstairs. Had to run upstairs. I am feeling way better, man. Lord, man, I ain't gonna know how to act. Man, it's good when you're feeling good, man. Oh, I got this thing. Yeah. All right. Man, it feel good, man, when you feeling better, when you were sick. And you know what? I get flu shots. And you know what? The flu shot helped me out a lot because it didn't go, it don't never go that far. It always stop with a sore throat. That's it. Bam. But that sore throat here in my head a little. Yeah. But anyway, but we got a good card next week. Even though it's a cancellation, we still have a good card next week. All right. So your boy be back in the saddle next week. And we'll call them fights next week. It's an ESPN Plus card. So we're going to watch that and get everything straight. Now, of course, everybody's seen that thumbnail as you came in. Everybody, this is a call and show. Okay. So, which I should have had this morning, but that's okay. Yeah. What's going on, young Hollywood? Let's see who all in here. Let me do a roll call, baby. Man. All right. Let me see who all in here. My people. Yes, sir. My people. Hey, I love you all. And that's why I said the grind never stops because I grind for you all. And when you get into the habit, man, I think Knockout said this, when you get in that habit, KQ, you want to come on sick or hurt, whatever, and, it wasn't for you all. I want to be grinding like this. I'm talking about every year, every damn week, every month, man. And you know what? And I thank you all because it wasn't for you all. I don't think I would have gotten better this fast. Because I took the time out, soon got a shower. I didn't go out with my open pores because it's below zero here. And so I didn't want to go out, my pores open. So I used to wait a while and stuff like that. So anyway, we got the Kqkc up in here. What's going on, Kqkc? Salute to you, my brother. Yes, sir. We got Ricky E245 up in here. All right, my man, Ricky E25, Ricky E245. Yes, sir. Ernest is my middle name, and I believe that's his name also. But he's a good guy, good dude. Always keep me up on my toes, and I appreciate that. YGB22, what's going on? Hey, Devin Bible, there you go. My man, what's happening with you? I know this is strange, me coming on after dark, right? Right? It's almost time for my nap. Shit. All right. What's going on? Get on local sports. What's going on with you, brother? Yes, sir. What's going on? Yes, sir. I got the wrong thing. You know what? These come in canteens, right? So I buy one, a little small one, and pour a little bit in each one, so. Man. But I appreciate you. I appreciate Ken on Local Sports, all right? And I know that's your guy, Ariana, all right? And he did a great job for jumping up weight classes. And this is what this is what I tell you all. That's why I'm so high on weight classes. They there for a reason. Because this Ariana guy, I have seen him fight better than that. Man, I'm talking about dominate fighting. I'm talking about dominating fighting. And I've seen him fight better than that. Dominating. So 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 that wasn't his fight last night. He just got outweighed, outbullied, So I mean, when that happens, like Castillo was throwing punching, he was moving him, actually moving him when he threw a punch. So there you go. So you got a little guy jumping in there showing heart. I love see a guy in there got heart. He might have lost the motherfucking war, but he won the goddamn battle. I tell you that. And I'm talking about this. Well, we need more of this. Well, it gotta make sense. Oh, so come on. All right, come on, baby. You must have forgot. What's going on? Slug. What's going on, brother? Yes, sir. What's happening with you? All right, good afternoon on this Saturday evening. All right, King Pep the pep in your motherfucking step. All right, the Kqkc, what's happening? Jim Muncie, what it do, baby? What it do? All right, yes, sir. All right, who else got in here? Young Hollywood swinging. Yes, sir. All right, old school boxing talk. What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. Salute to you. G5_Gabe. Yes, sir. Make sure you subscribe to Gabe. All right, he be firing that fire, baby. Yes, sir. He be throwing that wood on that fire. He be keeping that motherfucking lid over there. Hey, Zoo, what's going on, baby? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Mr. Van Duge, what's going on? Yes, sir. Salutation to you, too. All right. Ugas versus Spence winner convincingly win versus Crawford. Ugas versus Spence. Okay. Ugas versus Spence winner convincingly wins versus Crawford. Okay. Okay. I want to talk about that because I've been hearing at least 4 people for the last 4 days has been saying what I'm about to talk to you about. All right. Now we got Slug up in here again. Okay. Who else we got up in here? All right. Okay. We got Elenisa Verdo up in here. All right. Fed Life is up in here. All right. Who else we got up in here? All right. Philip Nunez. Yes, sir. It's another Philip Nunez was fighting last night. All right. Yes, sir. Okay. All right. Who we got? Okay. I don't know who that person is. Okay. Tim Muncie. Okay. All right. We're going long down, gather. All right. Okay. Ellen, these are Verdo. What's going on? A damn vibe. Yes, sir. Oh, my man. And that. Wow. Oh, gee. I got to start showing up more. Like Bo Mac do when he going to McDonald's. Yeah, motherfucker, man. Listen, McDonald's, they think about giving him a nickname for them up there, right? Because he been going to McDonald's the same one, same time, twice a day. He bring his lunch for the midnight mid snack, but he eat there for breakfast and he eat there for dinner. So, man, all right, but hey, I don't know. But hey, it's all good, baby. Look, you gotta work, whatever. I understand. That's why I always keep it on replay. I always keep it on replay. So therefore, uh, uh, um, never change that. But what I am going to start doing on Ticket TV, I was talking to him, and he said, "Man, keep your get it on restrain or whatever, and that way, 24/7, I can start from my first video all the way up to right now. I think I do that and do a binge on Kqkc to show you how far I came." Man, that would be funny as hell, right? Man, well, hell, I wasn't that old. It was only 3 years ago. All right, Knockout Boxing 86 TV is in here. But anyway, I appreciate the donation, man. I appreciate that, brother. All right, he been rocking with me for a while anyway. Mr. Bible, yes, sir. All right, and Knockout Boxing 86 TV is up in here. Did a great job last night, and it was kind of fun too. Yes, sir. It was kind of fun, and he's I could tell he's not a drinker. But hey, y'all know what it is. Shit, bye. Goddamn, I'm out of here. Bye. All right, I've been with y'all niggas too long. Shit, these 3 fights last longer than I thought, right? But it's all good. He did a great job, play by play, blow by blow. That's right. and he getting into it. He finds his groove, and normally you find your groove within the 10th call. You start feeling a little more comfortable, so that's cool. All right. So, Judah, what's going on, baby? Don't you betray me. Yes, sir. Every time I see that, I be like, Judah, 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 Judah. All right. Yes, sir. Ken Logan Sports said he need me back in this corner. Okay, Connor, you was in this corner before? Okay. Okay. You worked with his dad before? Because the way his dad was doing, I don't think he would give him good, correct instructions. Because I had it turned up. I was able to do that this time, right? I could turn it up a little bit. I would listen to what you call too. But I don't know. I don't know. I think you and him might clash. Because when you got a father and son in there, everybody's not a Kenny Porter or Sean Porter or a Floyd and Roger. Even though Roger's the uncle, they were more like father and son. Because when Floyd Sr. was in jail, Roger took him out to Las Vegas and said, look, this is where you're going to be. This is where all the good sparring is. This is the capital fighting in the world, in the United States. So that's how Floyd got out to Las Vegas. Floyd took him out there. Roger took him out there. That's how Money Mayweather got out there. So, and you know what? It turned out to be right. And Floyd welcomed him with open arms when he got out of jail. So he was in jail for narcotics distribution. Nothing big. It sound big, daughter, right? It ain't nothing but a few packs. But anyway, what's going on? Stormy B, man. Yes, sir. I apologize to Stormy B, man. I did check my email. He sent me an email. I usually don't check it every day. But Stormy, the email, the gmail.com, the 12 at g.com, whatever. That one, I get notifications on that one. My phone buzzes every time that happens, just like there. Just like that. So that way I know. Because, see, I didn't even know he sent me a link for me to come on. And they had a great show. They had a great show. I had to give my hats off to Stormy B. He found his groove. Sometimes it takes us time to find our groove. When we get a okay, what you call, but hey, he found his groove. So yes, sir. All right, okay, yes, sir. All right. Kind of local sport just shot me the picture of Ariana. All right. All right. Good thing. Good thing. Yes, sir. All right. Now, who else we got up in here? All right. Okay, Young World. All right. Bola Bola, what's going on? Oh, gee, is there a live tomorrow morning? Yes, it is. All right. Me and Knockout Boston 86 TV will be live at 9 o'clock. Who channel we on tomorrow? Is it my channel? Okay. I guess it'd be at my channel tomorrow. Okay. All right, so yeah, it will be a live tomorrow morning, and also the interview with Johnny Rice will be 3 o'clock that afternoon. Only time he was able to do it is at 1 o'clock, which is a Vegas time, and which is 3 o'clock my time. So you have to figure out what time it is in your district where you're located. All right, if you're on the West Coast, 1 o'clock. If you're in Central Time zone, that's 3 o'clock. All right. And Eastern time would be 4 o'clock. So, all right. So yeah, it will be a morning show tomorrow with Knockout Boxing, 86 TV, and Kqkc. All right. So, but anyway, like I say, Knockout did a great job, and I appreciate him stepping up. Yeah. And let me see what else we got. We got double score underscore ringside. Right side. I'm sorry. Why I keep saying ringside? Who the fuck is ringside? I don't know. Anyway, anybody juggle monkeys and balls or some shit? I don't know. But anyway, appreciate you. Right side. All right. Hey Zeus, what's going on? Did you hear Charlo and Canelo may happen for Cinco de Mayo? No, it's not gonna happen. No, it's not gonna happen. It's not going to happen. Yes, that'd be nice if it did, but it's not going to happen. Charlo Charlo wants it, but Canelo's not going to go near Charlo. No, he's not going to go near. There's a big high risk for Canelo with a low reward. And I'm not saying that Charlo will beat him, but Charlo got a lot of movement. He's taller. His length and jab is longer. And but it's not going to happen. You know, like I said, Canelo, he had opportunities, especially at 154, to unify, undisputed. But he didn't take that. Charlo was a mandatory. He got out of that. Like I said, Canelo moved strategically with the help of the WBC and Oscar De La Hoya at that time. So how he's moving, yes, he's doing more than anybody else in sports. Why? Because he's moving a different way. He's not fighting the big fights that he can have. All right, big competition. No. All right, so that's how I look at it. So, but no, that fight will never happen. That fight will never, ever happen. Matter of fact, the Beaches Andre fight, what happened before that? Shit. All right. Who else we got? You must forgot. Juan Hernandez. What it do, baby? What it do? All right. We got Kennel Local Sport. Yes, sir. We did clash. Okay. I figured that. Because Father look like the type, right? And Kennel is the type that he want to help people. He ain't gonna tell you no lie. He gonna tell you like it is. All right. Look, son. You're losing. You need these rounds. You need all these rounds. So you're going to have to go out there and perform. You have to bite down on that mouthpiece and give me some work. That's what, that's what a good trainer would say. Not, hey, son, you doing good. Now, man, you had him hurt that round. No, you didn't. You see? All right, so, Jim Muncie, what's going on, baby? And that chat. Wow, what's going on? Appreciate great show by car last night. Appreciate the hard work, Kqkc and Knockout A6. Keep it up, the grind, my brother. Yes, sir. Hey, man, I appreciate it. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. And Knockout always, had the grind in him and everything. I just wanted to help him out and to get over to 2,000. But he got there so quick, and we're gonna keep it going. So I don't mind. Like I say, I probably take Tuesdays off this year. So because other weeks, other days are more important. With the fights, call in and stuff like that. So, but anyway, and I appreciate that, Tim. Tim, good dude. I call him the Skywalker, right? Because he be all the way up in them goddamn buildings on the outside, watching that damn window. You got to be crazy. He should be getting 100,000 just going on up there on the outside. Now here in Chicago, they don't they don't go up that high during the wintertime because of the wind, the ice. Ice fell off a lady off the building and fell down and busted the lady head wide open because it came down with a sharp point. Zoop. I mean, we're talking about 30-some floors, and man, it picked up speed as her father fell down, and man, and she died right there. Her family got paid too, so because they should have had that sidewalk blocked off and made everybody walk around like in the street. It happened in the downtown area. But that's a dangerous job, and and hey, I feel for you, man. But you got to have a stomach for that type of job. I don't. Like I told you, I'm the guy that's at the amusement park holding all the purses. That's me. While everybody's on the roller coaster, yay! And I'm sitting there. Daddy, your pants wet. I spilled some pop. Shit, I ain't gonna front. Out front. Shit. But anyway, what's going on? Someone let me know if y'all hear anything. Okay. And you know what? Shout out to Shutdown Finance too. Okay, he had some serious death in this family. This is and I don't want to get into detail, but please pray for him. All right. I mean, this is really, really, terrible. All right. So, Kennel Local, yes, sir. All right, yes, sir. That's me here, and the last one is the team, all of us. Okay, okay, all right, okay. And them say I got fair life. Okay, okay, you good now? Miss Eyesight. Okay, Miss Mechanical, what it do? All right, all right. Okay, Miss Mechanical in here. That's who else in here. And Danielle Clark Bay. All right. Okay, that's okay. I think that's everybody. Okay, let me you know what? Let me get these phone lines open real fast. I forgot to grab it. Uh hold on. Where you at? Where you at? There you go. Bam. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay, get you out of there. Don't need you. Okay, put it on calls. There you go. Okay, we back. And let me get the banner going here. Okay, which banner I'm looking for? Okay, wrong one. Okay, there we go. We put that up there for right now. Okay, now we're back in it. Now, first of all, like I was saying about Ariana, that fight. Okay, I want to get into all three fights. Cause I think knockout is covering. We're gonna be covering the three fights, but I just want to say that that was a good main event. Now, I'm not mad at the main event. I'm sorry that they're not popular like they should be right now, but they are coming out the pros. I mean, coming out the amateurs. They are young pros, but they did fight well. Okay, I will say that. Now that was a good stoppage, I think. With Ariata. Okay, I think that was a good stoppage. Because he was pretty much getting tagged up. He was getting beat up. I mean, it was what it was. And he got hurt a few times. But Ariata, I must say this: if I don't say nothing else, he is a damn good body puncher. He had the great idea to go to the body. He just didn't have the power to suck him in there hard enough. And so, I mean, I got to respect that. I must respect that. You know, yeah. So O'Connell said I would have stopped it earlier. He was gone. Yeah, yeah, he was gone. But I gotta give it to the little guy though. He took a thunderous ass shot. That's the one that hurt him. That was the beginning of the end. And he took it, and he didn't fall. He didn't fall. He took it and bam, almost. But he kept his composure. And he backed up, got out of harm's way, and he backed up a little more and could still pretty much, he couldn't get him out of there. But he got tagged. And man, that was a thunderous ass right hand, and that little motherfucker took it. We talking about a guy that jumped up damn near two weight classes. Two weight classes. And that's the thing I was talking about, like Rigondeaux when he fought Lomachenko. He found out that okay, I can't do this like I do down in my weight class. This guy is doing everything but the right thing. So I mean, when you start chasing that bag, that's a wrong idea. You know. So, but Conor Logan said he's a 22-pounder, and I believe it. I believe it, and I think he performed better at his weight class. I would love to see him fight at his weight class. And matter of fact, I would like to watch a fight of him maybe tomorrow or tonight or something like that, because I guarantee you he dominates at that weight class, and I believe his punches are pretty much precise at that weight class. All right. Now, I'm not gonna hold you long before I open up the lines, but now, um, Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford. We know what's coming. We know that Ugas, Earl Spence, will be clashing. Let me grab Connell for a minute. He said, "I know all the TJE details as to why he took the fight." Oh, okay. Maybe I need to. Okay, sunk on it soon. Okay. Okay. hmm Speak on it soon. Okay. You know, well, hey, that's on you and your team, his team, why he took the fight, because, like I say, I understand whatever he took the fight for, and he did do a good showing. Matter of fact, that showing I don't know if y'all seen my comment. That showing last night goes to show you that even though you lose a fight, it's the way you lose. And I'm not talking about uh, 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 you getting beat up the whole fight. You're not fighting back. All you doing is holding. I ain't talking about that shit. I'm talking about what Ariana did last night. He got fired upon. Yes, yes, he did, and many times, and flushed many times. But the little motherfucker came back every time. That's inciting to us. That's inciting to the crowd. Then think about if you fight at his own weight. Oh man, his own weight. He was scrapping in there. And could still, yes, I think he had another game plan. I really believe that. I really believe he was going to plan on fighting on the outside. Now, you can hear the punches. If you go back and watch the fight, you can hear the punches as he landed them in the midsection, in the sternum, in the left kidney, right kidney. You will hear that. Them body punches were ripping in there. Only thing about it is they wasn't hurting still because of the strength. I was looking at it. Matter of fact, I think I typed it in that, man, I'm looking at Kqkc and he looked bigger, stronger, you know. But he was a scrapper, man. And look, like I always tell everybody, I get in the foxhole that motherfucker any day. Any day, baby. I know he got my back. Yeah, I know he gonna have it well, baby. All right. Yes, sir. All right. So, but anyway, yes, sir. Let's get the phone line proper, baby. We're gonna get into Earl Spence. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get into Earl Spence and the intimidation that everybody feels that Earl Spence will have fighting Terrence Crawford. Now, they believe that Earl Spence is going to be kind of timid. He's going to be kind of timid. In other words, he's not want to fight. He's not going to want to fight his fight. He's going to want to protect that eye. Now, that's the natural thing to do when you get hurt, when you start getting well, or that's tender. Even though it's well, it's still kind of tender or whatever. Just like when a person get their tooth pulled, you know, the tooth is a hole there now, but you always put your tongue back there until it's softened up or it's tender, you know, and you try to protect it so you won't chew on that side and nothing like that, and you know, chew your damn tongue off because your mouth's still numb, you know. So I mean, that is what Earl Spence they think is going to happen, and they think that you guys are going to capitalize on that. They think you guys are going to see him protecting that eye, going to see his power. That oh man, I thought he hit harder than that. Well, then again, we have to look at Earl Spence's track record. Earl Spence's track record tells me that he will be ready. Earl Spence's track record tells me after he had got in that car accident, and we talking about a car accident versus just an eye laser surgery. And I believe that Earl Spence will be ready. I believe that Earl Spence will show everybody that he's back. He is back. And I don't think he's gonna be too much timid, all right, of that eye. I don't know which one it was. I forgot, the right or the left. Okay, if it's the right, he's a southpaw, so he gonna hold it for him and try to throw it with the left hand. You know. Now if it's a left eye, of course he's gonna have that technique as far as I don't know if he's gonna change up his style and try to protect it like that Joe Frazier crossover shit and duck your head. I don't know because he never fought like that. But you tell me what you think. All right, let's go open us up. All right, you tell me what you think. All right. Okay, now that's just the call in number. So call in and talk to the singing OG and tell me what you think. Ow, tell me what you think. All right, tell me what's on your mind. All right, talk to me. Talk to the singing OG, and don't matter what's on your mind. If it anything to do with straight boxing, hey, I'm your man. Come on, let's talk about it. All right, like I said, man, right away, man, right away, baby. Okay. We got 305 in the building. Talk to the singer OG. Yellow.
What's going on, Kqkc Boxing Network?
What's going on? Who I'm talking with?
And this Cano Locos
Hey, what's up, Aniqua? What's going on with you, man? Come on, stop to you, man.
What's good, man? Yeah, I sent you the pictures, man.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I'm
The
looking at
last
it.
one was the last fight I worked with him, man. The Luxury, man. We was all together there. And that last picture was the whole team at my place and shit, man. So,
Oh,
you know,
okay.
every year, kind of rebellious, man. I mean, I don't know if you want me to get into any of that or any of that, but if you want to talk about the Spence and shit,
Oh,
we
no, no,
I can
look.
dabble a little bit in it if you want.
No, no, you can talk whatever you want to talk about, man. All right.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
Okay.
indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Look, the guy, the original 122-pounder. He was always training over here in Florida. His dad pulled him out of here without telling anybody. Went to Puerto Rico, never came back. And I don't know what kind of training they was doing over there. They did not have him in the proper shape. They had him at a weight that he's usually not in.
Uh-huh.
You know, and like I said, they never told anybody over here like they was doing this. That's just the way. That's the way. A lot of people don't know that's how a lot of these boxers do, man. They just bounce like that, but and we was trying to get them step up fights, but this was more than a step up. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
This is the kind of
yes.
shit I wouldn't have recommended him doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Right.
take
Right.
a weight class, get a step up in your weight class at 122, and continue on. No, his dad,
Mm-hmm.
man, hard headed. I don't know why he was in the corner, but he don't know what to tell his son.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He wasn't
Mm-hmm.
giving him no instructions. He smacked him on the face a couple of times.
Mm-hmm.
And was telling him, to do what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Right.
I like, okay, well, what is he doing? Tell him, explain to him. I'm sitting here screaming at the TV.
Uh-huh.
You know, but obviously, they took that fight because it was on Showbox.
Right.
It was good. Probably his biggest payday.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Disposure. Right. Mm-hmm.
Exposure. Now, I do think that even though I didn't agree with that fight, because I thought, going up two weight classes and taking a huge step up like that would be bad for him, that he wouldn't win the fight. Now, I
Mm-hmm.
knew he worked the body like that. He always throws combinations and mixes where he goes on top and comes down and goes down and comes back up. I
Mm-hmm.
know the guy inside out, so I already knew
Mm-hmm.
he was going to do that.
Okay.
But obviously, it's not going to be as effective at that weight class.
Right. Right.
You know,
Cut
the
how you
thing
go.
about this
Mm-hmm.
that he probably got good habits is that his phone lines are gonna be ringing. They ain't gonna be calling him back, or they're gonna want to see him
Mm-hmm.
again.
So
And
so
look,
so
let
so
me went on the show.
so let me ask you something, Colin. So you think it was a good thing that he did that? You didn't, and at the end of the day, as my son say, you think that it benefit him more or less? Would it diminish him more or less? Would it make him hesitant or less? Or can he go back to his regular weight class and be not dominant?
He can go back to his regular weight class. I mean, hindsight 2020, I'm glad he kind of did it now, but I did want him to,
Mm-hmm.
because now he's got people talking about him like, yo, this dude fight. He ain't gonna, he ain't got no back down and stuff like that. His phone lines are gonna continuously ring now, man, trying to bring him back. So at the end of the day, I guess it turned out great, but it could have been better if he had fought in his weight class and somebody in his weight class,
Mm-hmm.
that might have been, dangerous, but at least it would have been in your weight class where you would have had the opportunity to actually win the fight.
Okay.
But
Right.
I was just hoping he could pull out the upset, but I didn't think he would.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Right.
like, I'm hoping, but I know he got dog in him, but every time I look,
Oh
I
man,
was
he
like,
did.
but, you know what I'm saying? I
Right.
said, I just don't see it, man. I mean, this
Mm-hmm.
dude's too big, I don't think he can hurt him, and I know how people in
Mm-hmm.
this weight class, man, he would knock out with body blows like that.
Yeah, I have to. I understand what you're saying, Connor, but you gotta give him credit because he haven't fought what in a year, and
Closer to a year and a half. The last one was in Biloxi. I was there,
okay,
and that was almost 2 years ago. That's close to 2 years ago.
yeah, I think he did well. Now if he was down in his regular weight class, those body shots he's ripping in there and sucking them in there, it would have hurt a fighter. But as you go up and work, step up, in divisions and weight classes, you know, you can they punch harder. They can take punches, you know. So
He just
mm,
didn't look like he fit in there with that guy.
well, no. That's why I say weight classes. Be careful. They there for a reason.
Yeah.
They there for a reason. You know. Yeah, Floyd did it. Sugar Ray did it with Hagler. Everybody jumps up 147, 154, but they come right back down. Right, Floyd knew that. Hey, I can't be up here with these guys. These guys hit hard. Look at Floyd's face as he fought Cotto. Man,
But
man.
he did it gradually, though. You know, he
Uh,
didn't go from a 122 to 130.
oh, okay. Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right,
Like, he
right.
should have, if he was going to do anything like that, man, I don't know what they did back in Puerto Rico. I have no idea, man. And
Mm,
not to have been lower in his weight. I don't know. That part, I just don't understand right there.
right.
But like I said,
Mm,
I was against it in the beginning, but at the end of the day, I think he succeeded, man, because he's gonna have his phone lines blown up, man. But the thing, like
right.
you say, is though, his dad can't be at that corner, bro,
Yeah, yeah,
because he doesn't know what to tell him. He's not telling him to make adjustments, man. Smacking him and telling him to do it. The way he was
yeah.
talking to him was like there was no specific instruction. Like you
Mm,
got to be able to tell the boxer do this, do that, take a half step to the left. Keep your left hand up because every time you throw that jab, your left hand coming down. Beat
right.
his house in.
Yeah,
You know, you're letting yourself open, man, for that right hand all day long. And Nunez could have hit him with that right hand all night if he wanted to. I don't
right,
know why he didn't, but you know
right.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So now I think still Nunez still felt them body shots. But I don't give a damn. I think he felt that shit.
That's what I think too, right? You know, he tried to play it all by walking back slow to the. Well, I think he felt it too because Arietta, he was smart. He started from round one, and it takes a while for them body shots to kick in. But I think he started feeling them body shots as the round went on and on. All right, first he was standing up, this and that. And, hey, I gotta take a seat now, and I think he was ripping them. And like I say, everybody gets away from the body shots. I think the body shot is a lost art in boxing. A lot of people get away from that, and man, that was that was a great main event, I believe. And I think
Yeah,
uh,
I agree.
it was
The reason I say that the body shots were taking effect, man, because had he not went this body, he probably would have got knocked out early.
yeah. Oh yeah,
You see what I'm getting at?
right.
It made him reach at least the last round. Now, the
Mm-hmm.
reason I said I would have stopped it a little earlier, man, because I already know him. I knew his body language, and I knew when he's gone already.
Yeah,
He can
right,
still fight back because he got that kind of heart. But bro,
right,
sometimes you just gotta say, yo, I gotta pull this kid out of here.
right,
You know what I'm saying? I gotta save him for another day.
right,
You know.
right.
That's the only reason I say that. I know people looking from the outside in. I would say, nah, man, we stopped at the right time. But I know the guy and I know his body language. I'm like, bro, nah, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I was getting ready to pull the plug on him earlier, bro. Save him.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, all right.
That's all I got, OG, man. You know, I had to
Okay.
call in and say a little something
Hey
for you,
man, it's
man. You
all
know what I'm
good,
saying?
baby. It's all good. All right.
I was over here screaming for them lines to get over, goddamn shit. I'm like, all right, I got my shit off now. Now, everybody else can call in now. So,
Yeah.
for you too, baby. You
Yes,
know what I'm
sir.
saying?
All
Yo,
right.
man, about to get on this line and let everybody else cook.
Okay. All right. Hey, man, I appreciate you, man. All right. And I'll
No
talk
problem.
to you. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Like I say, you got the interview with Johnny Rice at 3 o'clock. So I'll be doing that tomorrow too. So, all right.
Yes, indeed. All right,
Okay.
OG.
Hey, man. Hey, keep up the good work, man. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. Peace.
Peace.
All right. Yes, sir. Kano Local Sports. Good dude. Good dude. And like I say, he's one of the team members of Ariana. All right. So, like I say, weight classes, I always believe in that. Weight classes are there for a reason. And like I say, most fighters usually go up one class and come back down. They don't stay there. They go up and come right back down, pretty much for a belt, for a payday. But, or they can be dominant, or they can think it could be fast, and beat their opponent. So, like Floyd thought he can beat Cotto. He thought Cotto was kind of slow. His style can beat Cotto's style. So, okay, we got another call, baby. We got another call. 678 talk to KQKC Boxing Network. Wow. What's happening?
What's going on, Kqkc? It's Pool Kind of Boxing. What's happening with your brother?
What's going on? Pool kind of boxing. What's happening, baby? Hey.
Yes, sir. Hey, man. Hey, that's a bunch of wishful thinking they got going on about Spence Jr. Because
Right.
we've seen the guy. We've seen the guy come from a car crash. It's you know what I'm saying.
Right.
And he comes back. He works himself way back into championship shape. And he beats Danny Garcia, you know what I'm saying? And Danny Garcia was picked to win. Even Terrence Crawford went to the fight hoping to see, you know what I'm saying, fail. You see what I'm saying?
Now, let me ask you something. Did Earl Spence, did he have did he go rehab? Didn't he have somebody, did he have rehab after the accident?
Yeah, I'm sure he did.
No, he didn't have no damn rehab. He rehabbed himself. He didn't have rehab.
I thought he had to walk and all
that was after the eye surgery he did.
Okay.
Right. But the car accident, man, he got his own
my
self.
thing is, if it does affect him, he's still gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? He's one of them kind of dudes that, just fight till you break down. You know what I'm saying? He's a warrior. And I think there's a lot of wishful thinking out there, just hoping that this guy fails. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They always bring up, you know what I'm saying, his injuries and even Mikey Garcia. I know you saw that interview.
Yeah.
Where he was talking about his concern about. I was like, why do they always need you know what I'm saying, bring up his injuries and stuff like that?
Put him down, yeah.
So I'm just like, nobody believes that. You see this man, what he's like. You know what I'm saying? He comes in, he give it 100%, win or lose. And, we real boxing fans, so we don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? As long as you give your best, you know what I'm saying? If Errol lose, it just means he ain't the best.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And so they out here taking sides like, they ops or something. You know what I'm saying? And, that's just ridiculous, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
If he can't beat Ugas, you know what I'm saying? That we know what we know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It'll mess up that Terrence Crawford fight.
Let me tell you something, Paul. I was listening to Blue. I forgot what day that was, but he alluded to something, and it sounded pretty right. He said a Earl Spence fight with Danny Garcia, and that fight, that Earl Spence can beat that same Earl Spence. You take him from that fight and put him in there with you guys, he can beat you guys without the eye injury, everything. So I think he still would be the same Earl Spence. I think he still would be that same Earl Spence that fought on Danny Garcia can fight you guys. So without the
I think the interesting thing about Ugas is, if you don't pick up his lateral movement, he gonna lose. Because I don't see him dealing with Earl's volume jab, and I don't see him standing toe to toe in there with Errol Spence Jr., even though that's what he's gonna do.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And he's got that looping. He's got that looping right hook that he likes to throw from different angles, and he's got the inside uppercuts and stuff he likes to throw on the inside in that mid range area.
Right.
That's going to be his detriment. At 35 years old, I know a lot of people don't believe it, but the man has a 35-year-old body. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's not going to be able to last a war of attrition with Earl Spence Jr. I think that's going to diminish Earl, you know what I'm saying, for future fights because he's running the gauntlet of these really, really good fighters because he's taking a lot of wear and tear. And that's going to diminish him. But hell, Crawford's 34 years old, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he's already starting to show signs that he's slowing down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want that to be so, because I wish the fight would have happened 2 years ago.
It should have.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because Spence is just 31 years old. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna have the youth, but going through all these hard fights, you know what I'm saying, it kind of evens out a little bit at the end. You know what I'm saying? And I saw the Luis Nunez fight in the Arietta fight, what a hell of a fight. Wasn't that a good fight?
Oh, yes, it was. Yes, it was. See, that's why I keep telling everybody. I know we know the upper echelon of boxing. We know that. But these guys that are first year pro, 2 year pros, 8-0, 10-0, 12-0, man. I mean, I love to see the guys fight. Why? Because they're hungry. Number two, they trying to they on national TV, so they're gonna be at their best. They're gonna be focused and they're gonna put in all they work, and that was a good fight. Now, Ken on local sport just went off not too long, called in before you, I think, and he he's on that Ariata team, and yeah, he usually fight at 122, but he jumped up 2 weight classes, and man,
Mm-hmm.
but he
He
put
played. Go ahead.
no,
Go
no,
ahead, sorry.
I was just saying that he put on a great performance, you know.
He sure did.
And so his phone gonna be ringing. Like Colonel said, he put on great performance. Yeah, he got kind of beat up at the end because that right hand. But you see that right hand, and he didn't fall.
Sure.
He didn't fall. He took it and staggered, and then he bagged out. Smart move, but because concealed and throw in combinations, that was one punch. But man, I mean, the little guy didn't even fall. So I'm like, man,
he was tough, man.
yeah,
He was taking some body shots, bro.
yep,
He went toe to toe with
yep,
that bigger guy, and
mm-hmm.
you could see the confidence and the power every time Nunes hit him.
Mm-hmm.
Man, his body was shaking.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
I was like, holy shit! He was catching them with them uppercuts around the 8th round. I'm gonna say around the 6th, the 7th to the 8th round when things start shifting in the fight, because up until then, that boy Arietta was he had faster hands.
Yeah.
You could argue he won the first 2 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
He started when he started slowing down from them body shots. That's when he got in trouble.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because Nunes' hands are heavy as hell. No matter if he hit you clean or not, you could see he was affected. He had a lot of effect on Arietta and stuff. And he started slowing down. I'd say around about 7, 8. You know what I'm saying? He was a tad slow, and he was getting caught more and more. And boy, what's his name? Nunes hit him with that damn left. He hit him with a left too.
Right.
And then he finally got him. You know what I'm saying? When he slowed down just enough. You know what I'm saying? Where he had to, punish his body enough. He caught him with a damn right. Oh my God!
Wow. Yeah.
He was staggering, bro. I said it's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but
it was a great fight.
Yes, it was.
What do you think about that Brandon Lee guy? What do you think about him? Kqkc?
You know what? I don't know, because it's hard, because I would like to see him fight a better competition, and that way I can see, that way I can see. Oh, let me hang up. Okay. That way I can see, I can see how good, excuse me. I can see how good he is, but right now, man, I can't see it. Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
So
I'm so glad that Teofimo Lopez left Montana Love alone.
Yeah, smart move. Yeah.
Went for Joe Cepeda, because I think Montana would have gave him another L. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I said, why are you trying to fight?
Right.
You trying to fight man, he ain't even had to fight Joe Cambosos ain't got nothing on Montana Love. You know
man, I don't know what's wrong with that dude, man. So now he want to go to 140, and which is, okay, that's fine with me. You can't make 135 no more, or you're embarrassed, whatever it is. Okay, go right ahead, but don't go out there and pick out the worst come. Cause Eddie Hearn's pushing that. Like I said, Eddie Hearn said, I got the right guy for you, Montana Love. No, that ain't the right guy for him. So man, man, yes, right, right, exactly. Well, he got dog in him too. I have seen him get beat up, but he still stood in there and fought. So, yeah, be careful with the beta. Listen, when you go up weight classes, your competition get harder and harder and harder. That's why the money is there. The money is more and more when you step up weight classes. It don't get easier. It get harder. So, yeah, and some people got hang, and some people got to go back down, because, that weight class, like, I think that AB Danny Garcia. I think they should have stayed at 140 a little longer before they moved up to 147. Because 147 it caused him a lot of problems. That's when they started going downhill. When they moved up, I think they moved up too fast. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
AB don't have the defense that Mayweather has. You know,
Mm-hmm.
only reason Mayweather was able to survive in the heavier weight class because of his defense skill set.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of people had that Pernell Whitaker and can avoid those punches like that.
Mm-hmm.
And because AB like to stay in the pocket and he get caught. You know what I'm saying? He likes to stay right there in the pocket too long, and you know he's a little dude.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and plus Madonna had those gloves that Mayweather, I believe he had the gloves that Mayweather turned down, and I think he used those same gloves against AB. You know what I'm saying? And knocked the hell out of him and stuff. No, you know they wasn't checking for AB, and I think he got caught up.
Mm-hmm.
But you know. It is what it is. That's all I got, my brother. You know what I'm saying? I just want to support your channel, love your channel, see you growing, looking
Thank
good.
You. Okay,
You know
hey, I appreciate it. I'm trying, man. I just got over a sore throat. Yes, sir. I appreciate it, man. I just got over throat cold, man. I'm feeling good today, so I said, you know, I'm gonna come on, and cause I should have came on early this morning, but I just wasn't feeling, you know, good. But I feel better now, and I said, let me give him something, you know, cause now tomorrow I have that Johnny Rice interview at 3:00. If you want to check that out, yeah,
Johnny
right.
Rice, looking fat and out of shape.
Yeah. Well, we talked about that. We're gonna talk about it again, and yeah, it's a lot of things gonna surprise you. And yeah, he knew he came in overweight, but
284.
yes, that's too big, and he knows it, and he'll explain everything to you, y'all tomorrow about the weight. Yep.
All right, I'll be there.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, thank you, brother.
I appreciate you, brother.
Okay, I appreciate the call. All right, peace.
Bye-bye.
All right, that's pull counter, baby. Pull counter. Yes, sir. Pull counter. Yes, sir. So in Sense of Rage, I turned it up just in case that you the call. I know his call was low. You're gonna get callers. 'Cause I noticed. I went and checked about the volume and everything with my what they call it anyway, it's your settings in your computer has to go with the settings in here. So what I did was I went on and make sure everything was high enough where it won't blow my speakers. You know, so it's on the callers end. Sometimes y'all use your phones, some earbuds, all that, you know, so some calls gonna be low, some gonna be high, you know, just the way it is, you know, with Windows. Okay, so but anyway, I sent you film to you and knock out on Instagram. Bring it. Okay, you guys and Spence in the science to a science. Okay, 10 months, man. I would like to see that because see what I'm saying is you all till we get the next call. Okay, it's Earl Spence. It's Earl Spence. His sister, his father alluded to this, and Blu-ray did too. Former trainer. That he's a self-motivator. He's self-motivator. He's not the type that, hey, wake up, it's time to get up and run. Well, 5 more minutes. Come on, 5 more minutes. No, he's the type that gonna beat you out there. Hey, man, you just not getting up? I've been out here for an hour. You know, he's that self-motivator. And that's a good trait to have in boxing. This is what me and Johnny was talking about. He want to quit his job. Oh, yeah, he had a job. Y'all gonna find out tomorrow. He had a job. And now he's gonna be 100% invested in his boxing. He knew he was overweighted. He knew that he can fight better, a little lighter, like he did when he first went in there with Coffee. They thought he was the one hit a quitter. Then he came back and showed them, which I never seen a guy that size counterpunch like that. That was amazing. But still, it goes and comes down to conditioning. Conditioning can save your damn life in there. It can save your life in the boxing ring. That's what it comes down to. The better condition you are, the better you will be. But you got to take in consideration that this is a young man's sport. And I'm talking about young, like hell. I say the cutoff time is 37. 37 is a good age to, okay, start winding down your career. Of course, you know, if you ain't made it as a champion at 37, it's pretty much not going to happen. You pretty much had a good career if you fought coming out of amateurs or something like that, even if you was like Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder had a lot of wear and tear on his body, but 2-3 fights like he had with Tyson Fury, that can put a lot of wear and tear on your ass in a permanent dent in your head. Wink, wink. You know, so, I mean, you know, it depends on the person. It depends on if you're a gym rat or not. But I think Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford, both guys I got to give credit to, what credit is deserved. Both guys stay in shape. I never seen Terrence Crawford step in that ring out of shape. Same with Earl Spence. Same with Earl Spence. Now, he might come in a little lighter, and I'm talking about maybe 5-6 pounds more or less. But Earl Spence said this, that I forgot which fight that was. He was at the fight. He wasn't visiting. I mean, he wasn't fighting. He was at the fight. He said, you know what? I'm not going to be blowing up and wasting two weeks of training camp trying to make weight. I'm going to maintain my weight at a certain level where I won't have to break my bones and body trying to make weight every time I get ready to fight, which is a good trait. That's a good thing to have. Floyd Mayweather. That's why he eat cheeseburgers and shit like that, because he maintained his weight. His weight at that time, he fought at 147 and he was walking around at 150. That ain't nothing. You got to go in there and just start training. And by the time you're doing all the working out and training stuff, you at weight. Sometimes Floyd said he had to eat to get back up to 147. Floyd ain't a big guy. He's not a big guy. People think he is because TV makes you look like that, but he's not a big guy. But yeah, you will waste your time on weight, you know, trying to lose weight. You know, it is what it is. Well, Hawaiian Punch, bam! What's going on? Yes, sir. What if I'm 29 and I want to join a boxing gym for purely defensive purposes? Is that too late? No, it's not. Oh, hell no. Matter of fact, that's the right time. That's the right time. And like you say, defensive purposes. Okay, you ain't been in no scraps outside in the streets. You know, you ain't got your head busted by a bat or nothing like that. You ain't had no broken legs and broken arms. You know, shit like that. Things you can't do, you know, because you broke your back in an accident or broke your clavicle like I did in the accident. Well, you can't do pull-ups. Go to Blu-ray and look at his page. Now, keep in mind, Blu-ray is not no 29 years old. He's way older than that. You know, well, let me stop that. Way older than that. I'm making him an old man. But, you know, he has a good film on that. You know, so, I mean, damn, you know, hey, you're not too young, dude. You know, you just right. Matter of fact, I admire that. You know, I admire for you to go in there and do it for defensive purposes, because hell, we all need to know how to fight or defend ourselves or defend our family. Now, some people just say, you know what, fuck it, I get a 45. I guarantee you, you know. But hey, it's all good. Hawaiian Punch in that. So wow, wow, wow. Chat. Yes, sir. Hawaiian Punch said, thanks, man. Hey, no problem, baby. No problem. Like I say, this is a call-in show. If you want to call in, talk about any fight, any fight in any weight class, is fine with me tonight. All right, tonight, yeah, it's tonight, ain't it? Yeah, it's 8:30. What the hell? Oh, bedtime. Oh shit, gotta go. Wow, man, you can tell I feel better, huh? Man, ain't nothing like feeling better, man. Woo, 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 man. But yeah, you know, yeah. I mean, hey, you know, you gotta understand that, you know. So I don't know who on tonight. I just jumped on, man. I can see somebody's on. I can tell. I don't know. That's right. Trill, the liquor spot. That's right. Trill, come on. That's right. Wow. Okay. Well, sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I just feel like coming on, so I jumped on. So I could tell by the count. I usually have more than this, but that's okay. We talking boxing. I don't care. I don't mind talking boxing. All right. Don't forget, will go live tomorrow at 9 o'clock a.m. And I believe we'll be over my platform tomorrow. And I forgot about that, but that's okay. I'll make sure I send a link to Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we get that popping. All right. So, but yeah. Now, let's get back to what we was alluding to. Okay, I'm talking about Earl Spence, and we can go both ways. Terrence Crawford too, but I think Terrence Crawford, and I've been saying this for a long time, and I might be wrong. Okay, I might be wrong and everything, but I think Terrence Crawford is a no nonsense fighter. Now, I'm not saying that he's always mad and mean, but I think it's some undertones there where that's why he don't mess with everybody. I think that's why he always have a mask on. That's why he's always mad or whatever. It's kind of something. It's some history there. Now, what it is, I'm not exactly sure, but it's some history there allegedly. You know. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, it's not on right now. Okay, I thought somebody was on, but hey, this Saturday night. Ain't nobody trying to listen to no boxing tonight. Ain't no fight. But hey, look, I'm at home. Maybe I get a dog. You know, maybe I need to get a dog. I should get a dog, man. I talked to 78 today. I said, man, maybe I should get one of them damn dogs. I always had a dog, and I haven't had one in a year or so. So maybe I should get a dog, man. I don't feel like cleaning up after nobody no more. Shit. I don't know, man. I'm lazy sometimes. All right. But anyway, let's keep it going. We'll keep it going. All right. Okay. Is that okay with y'all? Okay. Because, hey, I'm the guy. When I first started off, I only had 10 people in here. And I kept on talking. I kept on talking. And guess who was listening to me? For boxing was listening to me. He was the only one listening to me, right? He said he went to the bathroom, came back out. KQ was still talking. I didn't care. I still talking. I was trying to practice, right? And practice made perfect. So now, I appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed to Stormy B, make sure you subscribe to him because I was on his channel, and I can't wait to go back. He has a good channel, and he has some good programs. What they all different names on the raps and stuff like that. And check him out. Okay, check out my Chicago brother. But Stephen Mac, what's going on? I got what you need, OG. Okay. All right. Well, tell me, cause shit, I was like, man, should I get a dog or should I get a woman? Which one is cheaper? Which one is cheaper, right? Which one is cheaper to keep her? Cheaper to keep her. Yeah. All right. So, but anyway, I think Earl Spence. I think Terrence Crawford. I don't think Terrence Crawford will ever come in overweight, but people stop with the Earl Spence. Earl Spence is not going to be timid. Earl Spence is not going to miss a step or do something that he normally do. And you guys going this was the main thing they were saying. This was the main thing they were saying, that Earl Spence is going to be kind of timid with that eye. In other words, overprotecting himself, playing defense when he'll have to, when he should be playing offense. And then you guys going to capitalize on that Earl Spence might get knocked down or knocked out. This what they were saying. Now, I heard at least 6 or 7 people say that on 2 different channels. Now, I don't want this to be some kind of big narrative going out there. Like, I'm not a big Earl Spence fan. I'm not a big Terrence Crawford fan. I'm a big fight fan. And that's what I want to see, that's fight. Because this argumentally are the 2 best fighters at 147. Now, Bruce Anderson, we could put him in that conversation, but we can't put him in that conversation right now because these are the 2 top guys. And once they fight, then okay, it's Booth's turn because Earl gonna be gone. He gonna drop the belts, whatever belts he got. He gonna drop those belts. Now, I don't know what Terrence Crawford's gonna do right now, but Bruce Anderson will be the next champion at welterweight. I believe that, but not while Earl Spence is around. Now, if Earl Spence leave, okay, yeah, he might be. Now, if Terrence Crawford's still there, probably. But if he's still there, Booth still will be a champion. He just won't be the WBO champion, but he still be a champion. So you got to respect that. I do respect that, and so, I mean, hey, it is what it is, people, you know. So, but see what man said, get both. They all cost money. Oh, you ain't lying. So I had a German Shepherd, full-blooded German Shepherd. She was a female, and she only had one litter. And man, I love that dog, man. I had that dog for years. She died. Well, she had a stroke, and she couldn't walk. She was healthy and everything, just couldn't walk. And I had to bring her food and stuff, but that's no life for a dog when you have 4 legs. So I went on and made the decision to put her to sleep, cause get out of pain and stuff like that. So, I mean, she gonna hobble, whatever, but you know, it just wasn't. No, she had a long, good life, and one of her pups. This was strange. I think she had a father genes in her, but one of her pups jumped out of the 3rd-floor window through the glass to get at somebody that she didn't like. This is one of her pups. Well, he was grown then, but and I don't know what they call him, Red, because he was red, and I don't know what happened to that dog. They had to put that dog to sleep because the dog was just flipped out, you know. All right, Trap Media USA, what's going on, brother? Yes, sir. Bud Spence not happening fantasy fight. The new Tyson Ali pray for a fight night game. Release clause that's the only place we will see it. Okay, okay, okay. Bud Spence not happening fantasy fight. Okay, we know that it's a big chance that it might not happen. We know that. We know that already. You know, but if you guys and Earl Spence, if that completed, Earl already said next fight would be Bud Crawford, no doubt about it. But will Terrence Crawford accept the split that Earl Spence give him? Now, I would at that time, at that age, because we got to have it this year. So I'm looking at more towards November, December of this year, going into the new year. They don't want to go into another year. If it goes into another year, you're right. You're right. It won't happen. This shit got to happen now. Enough is enough. I kept saying this 2 years ago. Listen, we don't want to be Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. We don't want to wait 5 years. And what happened? We're going on 3 years now? And it's not Bud's fault. It's not Earl Spence's fault. Now, it's just that Earl chooses to make it easier by taking care of what's right there in his house. Okay? Well, he's taking care of that. He's getting that taken care of. He got one more to take care of. Then now he's finna wait on the red light and cross the street. So there you go. Now, hopefully it can happen. So, but it is what it is. So, but hey, it is what it is. So, but it's not about the money. It's ego. Yeah. You think so, Trap? It's ego. Well, Bud want 90%. No, Bud and I don't get 90%. I mean, I don't want to get back into this back and forth about splits or whatever, but you got to be realistic. You must be realistic about the split. You have to understand, not what you did at all around. It's not what you did in your whole career. It's what you did at 147. That's where you go in that room and negotiate. Okay, what did you bring to the table at 147? What can we say, or why can we justify to give you a certain percentage when you should be getting a lower percentage? Hello. And that's where the issue and problems comes in at. Now, please. Now, Earl Spence, y'all don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me for saying this at all. This fight must happen. So, do you think Earl Spence is confident enough? Do you think Earl Spence want this big payday in Terrence? Do you understand that Earl Spence figure that this is the biggest payday he ever will have? And because ain't nobody else out there, he had to move up, whatever, and get him 50-50. just to argumentally say, okay, you know what? If I give you 50-50, can we go ahead and sign for this fight and get it over with? You think Earl's going to do that? Then Trap Media is right. If Earl Spence don't do that, then it's about ego. But some people say, well, why Earl got to do that? Earl worked hard. Earl put in the work. Earl fought big fights like the big Danny Garcias. You know, and that's the argument that I always hear. Earl Spence, Earl Spence, well, Earl's being sarcastic. You better be lucky I don't give you 70-30. You know, he's just trying to be funny, but he know how to ruffle Terrence Crawford feathers, you know. So, I mean, it is what it is. You know, then when he got the Manny Pacquiao fight, man, that kind of like sent Crawford over the edge mentally. Well, damn, he got that fight. God damn, how you get that fight? But like I say, I don't want to harp on this because everybody been going back and forth, 60-30s and 70, all that, 70-30 and 60-40. Well, what if Earl just said, you know what? Forget it. Let's give the people what they want. You know, give the people what they want. Oh, you know, what if we do that? But is it fair to say that? Is it fair to give up your leverage as far as financially wise? Is it fair to say all the work you put in and you got all the belts except one? If you get past Ugas, that now I got to get a guy that didn't do a fight as much as I did at 147, and we got to sit there and get him half of the purse and then pay per view too? No. Then Eagles are sitting there. The Earl Spence will be like, well, who you think you are? I'm pound for pound. You know, or number one, you number two, and all that. And then, you know, you're right. Egos. It's not about the money now. Because they both, come on, let's be honest. They both made considerable amount of money. No matter if top rank is lowballing Crawford or PBC going broke, you know, whatever, they made damn good money. I'm not going to front. They made damn good money. And that's the issue I'm having with Keith Thurman. You made good damn money yourself. You had 2 belts. You was a unified champion. Yeah, you did lose one. And you got beat by one, you know, in activity and ass whooping. All right. Now, why are you having financial problems? This is a fact, if y'all didn't know that. All right. Okay, if y'all didn't know that, Keith Thurman's having financial issues. All right. Now, of course, the powers that be is going to say that all these boxers from PBC are having money issues. No, they're not. PBC been going broke for how many years? Huh? So, I mean, to save money, they want us to spend money. So they're going to put on a pay-per-view like $40 when it's noted damn well it's not pay-per-view worthy, but they're going to still put it on there for a little amount to help them make them purses. That's what it is, to help them make them damn purses. Shit. You know, what's going on, Ricky E245? Yes, sir. The fight, okay, he said, the fight not happening because PBC don't have any confidence that Spence can beat Bud OG. You know what? That might be also true, too. Because, you know, you got to be honest. You got to be honest. Bud Crawford is no slouch. No, he's not a big puncher. But then again, his power deceives you. He don't look like it. Like a lot of people say, man, he don't look like Floyd can hit. Or Floyd can't hit or whatever. But they say, Floyd, man, it stings you. It stings you. He gets your attention. Put it that way. It gets your attention. And maybe they don't have confidence in Earl Spence. Maybe they're going to say that Earl Spence don't move his head as much. Or maybe they're going to say that Earl Spence is pretty much get hit too much. How about that? Because Terrence Crawford, he does have a great ring IQ, and so do Earl Spence. But Earl Spence just have that dog in them. You know, how can PBC not force that hand on Earl Spence, who does have his own promotional company? Now, he can make that fight himself. If Terrence Crawford get together, y'all get together, and y'all can put on the fight yourself. Get you a venue, and, you know, and get a date. and all that. You know, that can happen. You can have Al Heyman step to the fucking side because he's an advisor. Now Terrence Crawford is what? A free agent. So they can get that fight going on themselves. Really? I mean, really? So, I mean, it is what it is, baby. You know, and that's another thing. You know, PBC, they always trying to be slick and and once this fight with you guys happen and it's over with, God damn it, Earl Spence need to step on the gas on PBC. Okay, I took care of you guys. I got one more belt. We got to make it happen right now. Especially Earl to take a lot of punishment. Oh man, the sooner the better. Sooner the better. Because I want to have this conversation again and again and again and again and again and again. I want to keep having this conversation. This is going just like when Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. Everybody was having this conversation. Everybody in the bathrooms, everybody at the ball games, all right? Everybody at the Bulls game, I went a few times. You know, I mean, everybody is having this conversation with Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. Then once they signed that contract, everybody calling Leonard Ellerby, at least that's what he said. You know, he might be lying or not. But everybody offering, he said, offer him $2 million for tickets and shit like that. Yes, I believe it, some of them. Because that was been a historical fight. That was been one of the best fight of the century. You know, you see what I'm saying? So we'll see. Yeah. Mike Biggs, what's going on? Mike Biggs, Boston, Picasso, what's going on? And Sergio, motherfucking Rage, what's going on with you, baby? All right, but yeah. So the phone lines are open. Once again, you can call in and tell me what you feel, tell me what you think. All right, make sure you smash the like button. We got 61 in here. I believe that count is right. All right, we got 61 in here. All right, come on, show your love for Kqkc Boston Network. I feel better, so I figure I'd come on today. All right, and give you something, baby. That's how I feel. All right, we found it, right? We found it. You know, so that's how I feel. You know, so yeah, I think that Earl Spence, you know, they start pretty much saying it, and now they're starting to back off a little bit. I haven't seen too much of it, but a lot of people have been alluding to it that he's going to protect that eye. But I think he's, you know, now he's sparring and everything. I don't think I see that intimidation, that well, not intimidation, but being timid towards that eye. Other words, babysitting that eye, making sure you don't get hit too hard with that eye. You know, no, because you start focusing on that eye, then you ain't gonna focus at the fight at hand. You're not gonna focus at that fight at hand if you sit there and fight that type of fight. You know, so you know, I'm sorry, but it is what it is. You know. Now, we talked about that. I mean, you can talk about anything. You know, I'm not really specifically on one topic. I just thought I'd bring Earl Spence up because I have seen for 2 days straight now, they're saying the same thing now. Now, are they trying to discredit Earl Spence? Are they trying to say that, okay, that eye injury worse than a car injury? Like I was saying to Paul Counter when he called in. When Paul Counter called in, I told him that a lot of people, was saying that Earl Spence, when he called in, I asked him, did Earl have rehab after the accident? He thought I was talking about the eye, but the accident. The accident, he didn't have no rehab. His rehab was getting back in shape as a boxer. And he done that. You know. And some people have rehabbed and go back in there and take a tune up and then maybe take 2 tune-ups, whatever. But he didn't do that. He went straight after Danny Garcia. So that's why I'm saying that Earl Spence can beat that Earl Spence now. I mean, beat the Ugas now. Now, the real Earl Spence today, okay, now this is what they're talking about. He can possibly lose. So Ricky might just be right. He might just be right because this is the first time in Earl Spence's career that he has a chance to probably lose a fight. So, one thing I can say about the U.S. Olympics, all right, and I'm talking about that class that Earl came out of, They didn't medal that year. They didn't medal. But still, he became a star. He became a superstar. His medals is now those 4 belts in the 4-belt era. Those are his medals. Those are his gold medal, silver medal, and bronze. So but now he gonna get the super medal. So but I think it happened. But when, I don't know. But we know one thing: we got the Ugas fight coming up. Shit, I know that. And now, now, let's talk about another. Okay, all right, we got another call. Okay, all right, 478. Talk to me, 478. What's happening?
Singing OG Kqkc. This is W_right side. What's going on, my boy?
What's going on, right side? My boy, what's happening, man? Wow.
I see, Carl. I'm out here watching the Cowboys game right now. So,
all right.
Come up with the call in and show some love.
Oh, okay, man. Okay, I appreciate that, man. You and Knockout Boxing, man. Y'all Cowboys, man. Y'all Cowboy fans.
And a big shout out to Knockout for the call last night. He did a hell of a job.
Yes, sir. I told him that today.
He did a hell of a job on that call last night. So
okay.
Want to call in, hit a few points with your G, see what you thinking.
Okay.
First things first.
Okay.
Ryan Garcia.
Okay.
And his line ass, of course, but then now it's a shame because he got Oscar out here lying for him.
Oh man, yeah, that's a shame.
It's a disgrace.
Yep.
To boxing, the way that they are conducting themselves over there.
That's what I'm saying. Yep.
I seen something from Blue earlier today. He talking about fighting Jojo Diaz. And I'm like,
right.
Look, the man talking about fighting everybody, but he hadn't fought nobody.
Exactly.
It made no sense.
Right.
He running, and at this point, we got to go ahead and say that the man. We shouldn't talk about this man anymore until he fights somebody. That's what it got to be now. We don't talk about him anymore until he fights somebody.
Exactly. Exactly, because he sat there and had his own promoter out there lying, and I didn't ever think they would go that far, but they did. They went there, and he actually lied. He knew he was lying, and now Pitbull Cruz and Manny Pacquiao promotions, they calling the bluff now. They are sending on their own contract. You want to fight? Okay, here you go. All right. So that means that if you don't show up, all right, in the fight day, you cancel whatever. God damn it, you're gonna have to pay us something. All right, you have to pay us something. So now
that's what got to be done, though. That's what got to be done, because if you don't hold him to some type of consequences, then we clearly know he'll pull out a fight quick. He got all the excuses in the world.
Goddamn right. And I'm about tired of his little ass, because he's not putting in no effort in boxing. He's not trying to be great. He's just trying to pretty much be a star. He's trying to pretty much go around without putting in the work to be on top. And that's not how it works. You got to put in that grind. You got to put in the work to be a star. Go ahead.
It's a thing when he clout chasing Pitbull Cruz. Yeah, that's a shame.
Right.
You already got a bigger name than him. Supposedly, at least, and now you clout chasing that man too. Come on, man, stop it, stop the cap.
Right.
We just want to see fights. That's what we want to see.
That's all. Right.
I hear a lot of people, they talking, the Spence and Bud fight is not gonna happen. I'm hearing that. I disagree, and let me tell you.
Me too.
I think Earl Spence won it. I think he won all the smoke.
Yeah.
And Bud, and I like Bud Crawford. I like him a lot. He made some dumb decisions as far as business goes.
Right.
But I like him. I like him as a fighter.
Yeah, me too.
And, so at the end of the day, though, with Earl doing the heavy lifting that he's doing, he's the one going out collecting the belts. He's the one collecting them.
Right.
And so,
which
the Ugas fight, I think that's going to be a hell of a fight. And to be honest, Ugas does really well with southpaws. And so, I think it'll be a challenge, but I still think Earl, he go ahead and clean that up right there as well. And like you said, then he going across the street, and it's time to get it on. But let's do it. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Even the splits, as far as the money goes, I really don't like to get into the money part of things because I'm a boxing fan. I just want to see the fight. I could care less of who get what. And I could care less. But
Me too. Yep. Me too. Yep.
And so at the end of the day, we just want to see them get it on. I mean, that'll be the biggest fight that we've seen in a long time. You got two individuals, probably 1 and 3 on the pound for pound list.
Exactly.
Depending on who you talk to.
Exactly.
But it's definitely a top 5 pound for pound matchup.
Exactly.
And so, you know, we got to see that. We got to see it. And
exactly.
My next point that I'm going to is so Devin Haney. I was not a huge Devin Haney fan.
Me neither. Me neither.
I am now. I'm a huge Devin Haney fan now because of the way that the lightweight division has been running from this man. They literally, you name the fighter, they done pretty much ran from him.
Right.
And it looked like Kqkc, he's going to be the next on the list to run. And so we'll see what happens. But Devin Haney, at 23 years old, somebody out might want to go ahead and fight this man now because when he turned 25, 26, he really going to be a problem.
That's what I'm saying. Yep. Same way with Boots and Big Baby Anderson. Yep.
And Shakur Stevenson.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him. Yeah.
Hey, y'all need to be watching out because y'all might want to go ahead and fight these people now before they get into their prime because it ain't like they're gonna get worse, right? And they all gym rats. They all in the gym.
Yeah.
And so I watched the interview the other day, last night actually, with Bill Haney, and Bill, he was talking about when, and you know, it kind of pissed me off a little when folks talk about sparring because you know sparring is sparring. You keep that in the gym. Really. That's how I look at it.
Right.
But one thing Bill did bring up was the first time that Floyd sparred with Devin, and he was saying, "Hey, Devin got according to Bill, and Bill he's supposed to big up his son. I understand it, but he said, hey, Devin got the best of him." That's what he say now, and I'm like, that's hard for me to believe to some degree, but the man has the skills. He has skills,
right?
You know, so he may not be a big puncher, and he ain't gonna knock too many people out right now, but he has skill, and that's what winning fights is skill. Skills pay the bill in the sweet science. So you know, but you know, besides that, OG, I just want to call in and show you some love.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. I'm glad you called in, man, because you my guy, man. I really appreciate you supporting the channel. Yeah.
OG, I always say, man, you brought me full steam back to boxing. So
all right.
I'm glad I found your channel. I had no clue that you and Knockout and all these other channels are out here.
Okay.
Cano Loco. You know, he's a hell of a creator. Man, all y'all are putting out fantastic content, man, and I do my best to support because I appreciate it.
Okay.
Really
yes, sir. I appreciate you.
And so, OG, you know, I'm gonna get off the line, and but I just want to show you some love at halftime, just to let you know, hey, I got the game on, but it's down low, it's muted because I'm listening to boxing talk, and
okay.
Never beat that.
Okay, you in Texas, right?
No, I'm in Georgia.
Okay, you're in Georgia. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I got some cousins in Atlanta, and I'll be going to see them next year. Oh, well, this year, you know. So I might touch down with you.
I'm actually in Middle Georgia. I'm in it's a small town called Warner Robins, Georgia. Warner Robins.
Okay. Okay. Where's Sneeville? Is it called Sneeville, Georgia? Snellville, Georgia. Right. How far is that from?
That's probably about 2 hours away from me.
Okay, that's where my cousin live at. Yeah. Okay.
But, hey,
all right.
Let me know if you come in, OG, and I'll try to make my way up there. I got a lot of people in
Atlanta,
so
okay, cool.
I'll definitely try to make my way up there and show you some love.
Okay, hey man, I appreciate it. Yes, sir. I'll definitely be there though. All right. Okay, I appreciate it. And thank you for the call, brother. All right.
No problem, OG. Take it easy, and shout out to the chat. One last thing, shout out to the chat because the chat is strong. We got a strong family there. So stay off them high buildings, brother, because you the only person who gonna do that to him.
You ain't lying. Tell a trooper, yeah.
And, I will definitely. Hey, every day I'm doing my best to show up and show out for you.
Hey man, I appreciate it, man. I thank you. All right, and say hello to your family, man.
All right, you take it easy. Man.
Okay, you too. All right.
And stop drinking the monsters. Let them damn monsters go.
I love the buses, man. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna slow down on them. I had a sore throat and stuff the last couple of days, so that's why I was drinking some other stuff. But yeah, you know, I know they just taste so good, man, and I know they ain't good for you. Boots tell me that all the time. So, but yeah. So okay, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the call. All right, peace. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was a good call. My man, Drew Hines in that super chat. Wow. Dewey Hines in that super chat. Wow. Yes. Dewey Hines, I appreciate you, brother. All right. I appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir. And I got a little thing I'm putting together for the super chat song, whatever. So I'm getting that together because next time my voice mess up, I can have something for it. All right. We got T-Bone Boxing in that chat. Wow. Wow. He said Spence can't go anywhere. Nobody will touch Bud with a 10-foot pole, but Floyd Mayweather. Man down. Okay. Spence can go anywhere. Nobody would touch Bud. Okay. Well, no, Bud is not a friendly, fan friendly. Let me put it that way. He believes a lot of people is full of shit. I mean, I'll be honest. And then if you don't see things his way 100%, then okay, it's no way, either my way or no way. So he doesn't do a lot of interviews. He don't do a lot of in-depth interviews. All right. Who is Bud Crawford? Who is the Bud Crawford inner Bud Crawford? Who is the man Bud Crawford? You know, like Spence did the 10 things that I like to do, or 10 things that you don't know about Earl Spence, things like that. So I mean, your fans, they might know who he is. D-Ray Promotion definitely know him, but we don't know him. I'm in the Midwest. He's over in Omaha, Nebraska. I don't know who this dude, his personal life, whatever, but I know he can box. I can't take that away from him. I know he can fight. Can't take that away from him. But Earl Spence is also fan friendly. He's out there on the basketball course. I have seen the film and stuff like that. They have a boxing thing where they were trying to get Earl Spence to go out there and referee this fight. He said, no, I ain't gonna go out there. Shit. Because Earl want to get hit by a punch because they wild and shit. You trying to be the referee, you up there and get hit, bam. Earl get knocked out by a street fight. Wow. Man, now you see that? What's going on Hawaii? Punch! Bam! What's going on? In that super chat. How? He said, like I tell Knockout all the time. Go Buccaneers. Wow. Yes, sir. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I used to watch football a lot too. I don't know. I just got into boxing more than football when I was younger. So, but baseball, I do not like baseball. No, I have to drink a damn case of beer because it's so slow. I like fast action, like boxing, basketball, running. I just don't like that slow action shit. So, but anyway, I appreciate you, Hawaiian Punch. All right. What's going on, Bakahama? Salute to you, my brother. Salute to you. All right. I appreciate you popping in here. Who else we got in here? We got Seawood up in here. All right. Yes, sir. TD Frank, what's going on with you up in here? The 503 Lion is up in here. Yes, sir. Going live right now, OG. Chat come through in this. Okay. 503 Lion is going live right now in a few minutes. Oh, well, he probably live in a few minutes now or whatever. Okay. But make sure you check him out. Okay. Make sure you check out 503 Line. All right. Like I say, I didn't check to see who goes on or whatever. Cause weekends is pretty much You can go on anytime, So, but anyway, like I say, uh, um, still, we got a good card this weekend. I mean, this weekend coming up. Let me put it that way. The weekend coming up. We got good cards. All right. We got good cards. Now, of course, it has been a replacement for that top rank card. So that's good fights on that card. I will be calling all those fights next week. Okay. And don't worry, I'll be feeling way better than I'm feeling today. So we're going to be rocking a mic out. Yes, sir. And don't forget, I got a birthday in 2 weeks, January 18th. My sister say every time my birthday come around, I got to tell everybody every day, right? She said, I don't want to hear that every day. All right, soon January coming, you say my birthday in 18 days, because we the same age. We the same age for we 9 months apart. So we're the same age for about a month, and everything. So, all right, Brandon House in the 313. What's going on, Brandon House? Yes, sir. I hope the pandemic don't stop a lot of traveling because we need to go to New York. I mean, Detroit also. I need to take my mom over there and see her sister. Sister, in a nursing home over there, right off of what was the name of that street? Southfield, in Southfield. Yeah. She's in Southfield, nursing home over there. So I got to get a hotel somewhere nearby the nursing home on Southfield. You come right out the expressway and wham, you're right there. The nursing home's right there. So I got in touch with my cousin over there and get that together. Now, let's talk about some more fights. Now, this is my favorite fight that's coming up. Okay. And I'm talking about no other than Roman Gonzalez. And also Estrada. This is a rematch. This is going to be a hellified rematch. This is going to be a fire rematch. Matter of fact, I think this is the best fight I called since I've been doing it because it was nonstop action. I forgot the punch total between both guys, but it was very, very high. Counter puncher. Both guys are counter punchers. That's what it is. Both guys are counter punchers. And when you're a counter punch, counter puncher, okay, you tend to throw a lot of punches. Estrada, he coming back with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 piece. Then here come Gonzalez. Okay, we talking about glove to glove, head to head, baby. Here come Gonzalez. Bam, 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 bam. They don't throw single punches. They throw in combination. And I'm talking about I was calling them whole. I think I maybe missed a couple punches in between, but it was just an exciting fight. We talking about for all the rounds. So I'm talking to the trainer of Gonzalez. They still here. I'm saying, wait a minute, because normally Roman Gonzalez, he's from Nicaragua, okay, and he usually leave out on that Tuesday after the fight on Saturday, to fly back, to a different country, all that it takes a time. So he was still in Florida. He was still in Florida, and I'm like, why is he still here? And I said, they working on another fight. And showed up they was. And now we going to have it in March. And I can't wait. But we got February. We got Leo Santa Cruz. Now, this is a question, Kate, you want to ask the chat. Will Leo Santa Cruz look differently? Will he be different after that knockout punch from Gervonta Davis? Now, he did say in the interview that Gervonta Davis, he was embarrassed. And I guess he was if you get knocked out in that fashion. And he did. He got the shit knocked out of him in that fashion, But Leo Santa Cruz, he has always gave a lot of good showings. He always gave a lot of good knockouts. But this is a fight with Gervonta Davis that he ever got dominated like he did. So it is what it is. Now, let me get back to Devin Haney that right side was mentioned. Devin Haney, yes, they are avoiding him. And let me tell you why. And you know why. Because he's not a puncher. He's not a big puncher. All right. Let me stand on that. I got to stand on that. I don't care who you are or where you are or this and that. I stand on mine. He's not a big puncher. He's not a big puncher. Okay, he's not a big puncher. So that's what uh, um people don't understand. He's not a big puncher. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say, "Hey, Devin, that's my guy." No, me and Devin, we don't. I mean, he's a good guy. He's a nice young man. He's doing what other guys out there are not doing at a young age. He has his own promotion company. He's our boss, so it is what it is. He's doing the right things and making the right moves. The only thing about it is they don't want to fight him because it's a high risk with very relatively low reward. And they know that. Now, if Cambosa, if you want to be undisputed, then you got to see Devin Haney. Why not go ahead and make that work? Go ahead and make that and get that out the way. Either you're going to win or you're going to lose. No MF and bus about it. Ain't nobody else got a belt for you to go there and fight or whatever. So, I mean, still, if Lomachenko fights you and you fight Lomachenko and lose, still Lomachenko got to see Devin Haney. Still. Brandon House. In that chat. Appreciate you, Brandon House. He says, salute OG. Yes, sir. Salute to you, my brother. Yes, sir. This is not my normal night. I didn't tell people I was coming on, so it's okay. It's okay. Now, I think Campos is fights Haney next. I believe so. You know what? I think so too, Bucky. I do too. King Style, what it do, baby? King Style, what's happening? Yeah, I think so too. I really do. I think so. And I think that's going to happen. I really do. I believe that that he's not a dumb man, and he knows that he's gonna have to pretty much go in there and take that belt and be on his best when he fight Devin Haney, because this is for all the marbles. This one's for all the belts. Keep in mind, people keep people saying that he is undisputed. Listen, you cannot count the Ring magazine. That don't count. The franchise belt don't count in the full belt era. A lot of people get that twisted. Don't get it twisted, okay? Don't get it twisted, all right? Everybody keep on saying, well. No. So, I mean, everybody want to think that, no, that's not happening, okay? Now, I alluded the other day. What's up, Mr. Davis? What's going on? Yes, sir. Salute to you, my brother. Now, we got smaller weight classes versus bigger weight classes. Now, like I told you, I have the interview with Johnny Rice tomorrow at 3:00. Okay, there's a lot of things we're gonna go over. How he started in boxing, how he finished in boxing. So I want to get that out the way tomorrow. But I'm just gonna be on for an hour, okay? Because I didn't know 513 coming on. Okay, so we'll be on for another. Oh man, I've been on over an hour. It's almost 2 hours, man. I didn't know that. See what happens when you're having fun. All right. What's going on? My man, W _ right side. And that chat. Wow. Yes, sir. The phone lines are open. Go ahead and we got 10. I'm leaving them open for 10 more minutes. You can talk about anything you want in the sport of boxing. All right. So I just was talking about Earl Spence and the detractors of Earl Spence, how they feel that Earl Spence is going to trip up, basically, and you guys going to capitalize on that, basically, like Mikey Garcia tried to allude to. All right. He said, appreciate you taking my call. Keep up the great work. Salute to the chat as well. Yes, sir. Right side, good brother. Good brother. And yes, I'm always going to take your call. All right. Yes, sir. I'm always going to take your call. All right. So, but there's a good brother. Man, I told you, I got a good chat. I got a great chat, man. And like I say, it's not about money or nothing like that, because I don't make a lot of money doing this. Because when y'all send me super chats, I don't get all that, which is fine, but, it's about making companions and friends and giving them the best content possible. And don't lie, tell it like it is. Give your opinion. Everybody has an opinion, and that's why I say allow everybody to have their own opinion. Don't block them. Unless they say something about my mama or yours, all right? But then, and when they acting an ass, then you block them, right? But still, everybody has their own opinion, and it's no right or wrong in this shit. You know, you have a right to say it, and that's what I'm gonna stand on. You have a right to say it. So what's going on, that's me? What's happening with you, baby? What's going on with you? Damn, OG, I didn't know you was on tonight. Shout out to you. No, I didn't post it. I just jumped on. A lot of people didn't know I was coming on. I supposed to came on this morning. I still was under the weather. Then once I took my shower and everything, I started feeling better, and I could feel the flame. Excuse me, I don't mean to talk about that, but I could feel the cold coming out of my voice now. And then I started feeling better when when you know how you spit that shit out and all that. So I started feeling better and stuff. And man, I feel good. And that flu shot, I get flu shots every year. And that's the farthest it go. I ain't had a cold in years. So oh man. So I just had that little fling right there. That's it. That's as far as it go. But it makes you feel so bad. I didn't feel like doing nothing yesterday. And then it carried on to this morning. So then I felt pretty good. And I said, let me go on here and give him something today. 'Cause I like to give y'all something at least 6 days a week, if not 7. I know, I should take 2 days off. Some people say, man, you old. I ain't old. God damn it. Y'all ready to put me in a fucking grave. We're block and custom. What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. Davis, my brother from Underwater. Okay, what's going on? Okay. Okay, I'm trying to catch wind block. Okay. Yes, sir. He said, you the man, OG. God bless you. Hey, man, hey, God bless you, man. No, you the man. You the man, baby. Yes, sir. But that's okay. That's me. We and Knockout Boston will be on tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Okay. 9 o'clock, we'll be on tomorrow. Okay, 9 o'clock a.m. Central Time. We'll be on my network tomorrow. Cause last week we was on his. Tomorrow we'll be on my network. All right. Okay, so we'll be here, and I would like for you all to come back at 3 o'clock p.m. Central Time. I will be doing the Johnny Rice interview. So hopefully you all can come back and join me with that. Okay. Like I said, remember I did an interview with him last year. No one didn't want to interview him. No one didn't want to talk to him. You know, no one didn't want to pretty much give him a little attention. I did. All right. And now he's making his rounds. Everybody want to talk to him. Barbershop Conversations, New Media, USA. They did the interview on him. Junior the Truth did it. Barbershop Conversation, I said him. And I'm like, man, I said, man, you making your rounds. This is a big difference from last year. So he was working a job. Now he quit his job. He will explain everything to you tomorrow. Okay. Now he been picked up by someone, of course. And now the weight he believed he came in too heavy. He did almost 290 pounds. And when he fought Coffee last time, he was 20 pounds slimmer. So he said that caused a lot of stamina issues too. So he's a big boy, So but hey, and shout out to Mike 202. He originally made this friendship with me and Johnny last year. So I'm good with that. I am good with that. So and that's what I'm talking about. I'm going to do more interviews this year. More interviews with better fight, not better fighters, but more known fighters. Okay. Samson is the promoter of Ariata. I mean, not Ariata. Castillo last night. He has a lot of talent. He is he's one that founded Manny Pacquiao. Well, he didn't find him, but he responsible for bringing him over to the United States and fight. So Samson a good guy. Just don't get him on the phone. He will not let you go on that phone. And we talked about a few things I can't discuss, but we talked about a few things and in boxing that I didn't know. I didn't know, but now I do. But anyway, but he's one of them guys that say, "Hey, oh wait a minute, you know what? Let me let you go, Samson. My wife called me. I ain't even married, but anyway, I'm just saying he's that type of guy. All right, okay. So anyway, all right, we got right side underscore boxing, right side boxing. W underscore right side. And that super chat. I already got the answer to that. OJ, you think Haney has a chance to win a decision in Australia? Or will there be a robbery? If it's anywhere near close, yes, they will rob his ass. They don't see, y'all don't understand. Cambosa is very likable over there. Cambosa has a name over there. Same way with Josh Warrington. Josh Warrington broke out on the scene, knocking out everybody. Josh Warrington, Sheffield. They used to love Kell Brook. They both are from the same town, but they now Josh Warrington came in. He showed his aggression. He showed how popular he is over there. I mean, so but he's not a good fighter, but they love him. Same way with Cambosa, Killer Cam, right? They love him, and they will rob Devin Haney. Now, Australia's shut down right now. Australia's shut down. There's no way you can get in there. Hell, there's no way you get out of there. So, same with the NBA. You can't go to Canada now. You can't go to you can't go there and fight what's that basketball team in Ontario? I'm not a basketball fan too much anymore, even though I talk to Ticket TV a lot. But Canada's shut down, so oh yeah, definitely he will get robbed. Definitely. No knockdowns. Oh, you will get robbed. No knockdown. Oh yeah. If it's a knockdown, you still gonna get robbed. And they ain't gonna have no shame in it because you over in their territory. And that's why I tell everyone when we was playing basketball and everything, home court advantage is the best thing you can have, being in that position. Oh, Grizzlies. Okay, Grizzlies. Okay, Z. Grizzlies. Okay. Well, the Grizzlies can't fight, they can't play. Because, can't no teams come in there. So I mean, it is what it is, man. So, like I say, my father, they shut down the church for a month. So now I gotta get up, go over there for the live stream. Come on, I gotta get up there and go over there, have sleep. I wear my pajamas over there because they're only like 20 minutes away, and go over there and set up Zoom for them and everything. And matter of fact, I gotta charge my laptop up. But anyway, before I close, and like I say, I apologize for not coming on this morning. But the main thing is I'm feeling better. The main thing is that I'm gonna give you great content next week. And I thank you all for hanging in there and understanding. I thank you all for supporting Knockout Boxing 86 TV last night. All right. That was great. I thank you all for coming in there. I thank you all for showing him love. I was typing, but I didn't get on and nothing like that. I just was watching the fights, and just pretty much relaxing. Sometimes, I'll be 55 in 2 weeks. So, I mean, I'm not a spring chicken, which is okay. As long as I'm breathing on my birthday, I'm good with that. So, but I appreciate everybody that always come in here and support me every day, especially in 2021. And we're going to do big things in 2022. Wish you and the fam great health. Yes, I thank you. And pray for Chi-Town Finance. Okay, he lost someone very special today. And I don't want to go into particulars of it unless he want me to. I ask him. And it was very bad death. And when you have one of those type of death, man, it hits you the hardest. I can deal with cancer because it's coming. Kind of. I mean, I can't deal with it, but my friend just died of it, and that really still messing with me today. He had a hat on at his funeral in the casket, his favorite hat, and it's still I see him today. It messes with you. So, but Okay, now, let me see. That's me. I think you were saying something. OJ, you going live to 100 like Betty White? You going live 100 to like Betty White? Okay, man. Make sure you hit the likes. All right. I don't know how many likes I got, you know, but I know a couple people on right now. I can tell by the numbers. 'Cause I've been on for 2 hours, so I can see. I know Sunday nights everybody come on. And this is late for me. Ew, my bedtime is 8 o'clock. I'm just tripping. No, it's not. All right. Well, anyway, yeah. Pray for Shot Town. Shot Town, he's a good brother. He always working behind the scenes and helping me out, for certain things. And y'all moderators been beautiful, man, the past year, and I'm be giving out some more wrenches. Okay. And I thank you all. I thank you all for giving me an opportunity to come back on. And for you all didn't know, next time I give you all time where I can post it and everything. So I just thought I'd come on here and everything. Thank you, G5_gay. Yeah, that was my guy. Y'all remember the joke I told y'all about at Luther Vandross concert? Yeah, old boy, old girl, I spilled the drink on her coat, and her boyfriend was finna whoop my ass. And I'm like, man, I just stood there and drunk all the drinks up in the aisle because I didn't want to go back there. And I don't even think that was her coat. You spilled drink all over my fur coat. Because it was in the wintertime, right? So she had a fur coat. And I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to do it. And here come my boyfriend. I'm looking up in here. Look here. I'm gonna go ahead and drink this now, right? Man. So that was the guy. We went to 4 Luther Vandross concerts together. We've been knowing each other 22 years. I'm his daughter godfather. He's my daughter godfather, and he passed away. So, but anyway, I thank you all for coming in here, and thank you all for showing love in the past 2021. But we're gonna have a good time in 2022, baby. Yes, sir. And I'm gonna do my best to pretty much make it a better channel for you all. It was possum hair OG. That's what I said, right? You know what, Z? I said that when I got out of there, right? I said, man, I seen that shit shedding. I said, fur coats don't shed. All right. I seen fur flying everywhere. That was phony. That wasn't no real fur coat. People kill me. Fur coat and stuff. As soon as it rain, all that shit fall off. Come on. Fur coats don't shed. All right. I'm gonna tell you right now. All right. I didn't have enough money to buy a long fur coat and all that. So I bought a short jacket fur coat. I'm sorry. I didn't have no money. Right. So, but it don't shed. Fur do not shed. You have to put it in storage for the summer and stuff like that. It don't shed. It do not shed. That shit was flying everywhere. Every time she moving and trying to whack the liquor off. Shit. Man, oh man. Yes, sir. Stop the love and let's celebrate. Celebrate out. Yeah. Man, that song was playing while I'm about to get my ass whooped. No, I won't get whooped. Shit. Yeah. But anyway, yes, sir. David said, I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Okay. He said, OJ, I wish you 55 more good. Yeah, yes, sir. Man, I do too. That's all I care about. Just waking up breathing on January the 18th. All right. Yes, sir. Possum sheds. You know what? It might be. Because I know damn well no fur coat shit. And I asked somebody about that. I asked 2 or 3 people, and then no, that wasn't real. And I wish I could see her to this day and ask her, was that really real? She probably said, no, that was my mama coat, right? Some shit like that. But I appreciate you all. 503 Lion is on. And he came in and said, if y'all want to check him out, he's going live. And he's y'all can go over there and check him out. I appreciate everybody that came in today. I appreciate everybody that came in. They got the notifications. I don't know if y'all got it notified or y'all just saw me on. I don't know, but I just jumped on. It wasn't planned, but I just jumped on, and I thank you all. I thank everybody for the super chat, PayPal. You know what? I didn't even put that up there, did I? Okay. Well, and I appreciate everybody that called in. That was a good call in show. The people that called in, because only people that knew about it. So but I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna find out how many notifications YouTube sent out on my channel. At first, they was only sending out 65%. I know that. All right. G5 underscore yay. And that super chat. Wow. Yes, sir. G5 said it was raccoon. Oh, no, don't say that, Gabe. Man, I've been having a problem with this raccoon, man. That's right, Gabe. You weren't around last year when I had a problem with that raccoon, man. That raccoon bit the shit out. He was in my garbage can, but I didn't know he was in there. He was in there so long eating it. He didn't know it was daytime. So I went out there through the garbage, man. That motherfucker jumped up, and man, I jumped up, right? That motherfucker was a southpaw. I said, come on. Motherfucker was southpaw. Come on. You better not. I dare you. And I mean, he took over my house, man. Every night I see him walking past. What? Say something. So I left him alone, man. So I asked my neighbor, well, how you get in there? He said, well, you got your other garbage can there for recycling, and I don't recycle. All right. And he took his claws and pulled up the garbage can, standing on the other one, then jumped in. I said, that little smart sucker. But they don't come out in the wintertime. It's snow time. So they hibernate or up here. So so he ain't coming out. It's like 10 below. So he ain't coming out. Yeah. All right. G5 got a wrench. Okay, now I was here. I just wasn't wrenched. Okay. No. Oh, now I was here. I just went. Okay, was you? Okay. All right. Okay. I thought I gave you a wrench, G5. Can you get a wrench? No, I can't get you a wrench on this. Or at least I don't know how. But don't worry, I got you, Gabe. All right. The right side. And that chat. Wow. Yes, sir. That raccoon was calling you out. Yeah, he was calling me out. And now I don't know if this is the same one. I doubt it. I think this is the baby or the mama, the mother, not the mother, but the daughter, because she got babies now. I know that's a different litter that's walking past or going through in my yard, because she had 3 babies and they took off and ran up the tree. They were scared, and she looked over, and she had her face to it. She looked at me like, you better not go towards that tree. So I'm not gonna mess with them raccoons, man, because I don't want to get all messed up, man, because they will swipe you. Yeah, I'm talking about the last year when you were speaking on last year. Oh, okay, yeah, last year, yeah. They would tease me about it last year. All right, let me get out of here. I've been over just about 2 hours. All right. I have a rent. Okay, G5. Okay, I don't know. I can't. And when I see you all when I'm on OBS, I know who has some rent and remember. So. But anyway, thank you all. Z, what's going on with you? All right, salute to you, Zulu line. All right, yes, in fact, the raccoon can be vicious. Yes, my friend Dog Arm, well, front leg is hanging. It was hanging. Raccoon swiped it with his front paw, and it tore off half of his front arm off of one swam. Yeah. So, all right, Z, what's going on? He said, I will cook some hamburger meat and ghost peppers for their ass. Okay. Man, somebody said get a pellet gun and shoot them with, it won't kill them, but it will irritate them so much that they won't come back, because, we don't have gun shops in the city limits of Chicago. We don't know. We're a Democratic state. We don't believe in guns, But anyway, so, and pellet guns, we don't sell pellet guns here either. We don't have guns in Walmart and all that shit, But yeah, I'm gonna try to get one and find one or whatever and start, picking them off. They don't come around that often no more like it used to. So we'll see. Yep. Yeah, pair of raccoon claws. Yeah, man. So they don't play. But I heard cayenne pepper. Somebody told me to put some cayenne pepper down. But man, they just walked over that shit last time. Man, they weren't trying to hit that cayenne pepper. They're like, man, that's all you got. That's all you got. And they didn't run. They don't run. I'm messing with him, getting a stick, and man, he looking like me. I'm finna walk through your yard in front of you, and you ain't gonna do nothing about it. That's what he did. And I'm punking up. I'm punking up. I'm punking up. Shit, yeah, my father eat possum. Shit, cut that leg off on that possum on Thanksgiving. He's a country boy. He's from Arkansas. I'm a city boy, so man, possum, I want that shit, Daddy. Get that shit out of here. All right. Yes, sir. Yeah, no bags get big. Yes, they do get big, man. Man, please. Man, yeah, they get big as hell, man. Man, they get big and they run, but they trot. They trot, and they don't play. They don't play. They cut through my yard and man, shit. Yeah, cause my neighbor, his garage is behind mine, the alley, whatever. Well, they made a burrow on top of his second level of his house. So he had to put 2 cages up there and food and get them like that. So, man, the animal control came and grabbed the baby just with his bare hand, just grabbed him. I'm like, dude, big motherfucker like me. What the fuck? Shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to Black Media's Row. Yes, sir. Shout out to all my subscribers. Thank you for coming in. I know this was wasn't planned to come on, but I just wanted to come on because I was feeling a little better today. And I know a lot of people probably on right now. I can tell by the numbers. All right. So that's fine with me. I just come on when one person was on. I don't care. All right. Hey, sometimes you got to pay your dues and stuff like that. And I did, at that time. All right. So with that, I appreciate it. Picasso, what's going on with you? Okay. Did I miss anybody today? All right. Okay. Dungeon Talk. What's going on? Amazon sale, Pelican. Oh, do they? Oh, okay. Oh, man. I wonder, can they get it to me? Or would they stop them? Or would I get in trouble? Man, I need to get one. I got 240 40 rounds for that possum. Okay. I got 40 rounds for that possum. Okay. Yeah. That's what I need. Okay. Wear the boxing section of this mascot suit. What? Yeah, man. That man, I'm telling you, man, that raccoon wasn't playing. You get near his babies, she might be all the way over there in the yard. And I go out there to take out the garbage. And I have lights in my yard. And I can see her over there. And the baby's over there. And if I come outside, she hear me. She see the light pop on, the motion light. And then when I go out there, she looking, but she got her nose down on the ground, grazing, whatever. And then I walk towards the babies just to see, just looking, whatever. And she got her head up, and she's right over there, right fast. She don't attack me or nothing like that. She just standing right there. What you want? There's nothing over here to see. Go back in the house. Now. Whop! I'm gone. I'm gone. Yes, sir. He said, I bought one. It comes to my door. Okay, Black Hawk Ruger. Okay, damn. Good. I'm going to try that tonight. I got an Amazon, Prime. So I'm going to see, can I get it tonight? Because I got that Amazon Prime when I order my microphones. So I'm going to see, can I get that? Man, that would be great. Because I had that raccoon and I had that possum problem. All right. So, man, and that possum, man, I thought he was dead. He wasn't even dead. I told my father, I said, Daddy, I just killed a possum for you. He said, no, you didn't kill no possum. He looked like he was dead, but go back out there. I bet he gone. And he was gone. Yep. So, right side. W_ right side. And that chat. Yes, sir. He said, how y'all don't have gunshots with the shooting y'all have? That's a problem. I need as many straps as possible. Thank you, right side. We had one gun shop. They protest that gun shop and made them close down and move in the suburbs. But because the issue came out with how all the guys got these guns. So they did an investigation, and the gun owners was selling them to the gangs and reported their guns lost. Then the gangs started taking trips to Atlanta, Louisiana, where you can buy guns legally. And they would transport them back up to Chicago. So everybody get a Glock, everybody get a 9, everybody, I got a 9, everybody get, at a higher price. So that's how the guns was getting in Chicago, because all them guns they seized from this gun store, gun owner house, came from Louisiana. They traced it all the way back to Louisiana. So, and but that's the issue. So, but anyway, but hey, I appreciate everybody. When you outlaw guns, the outlaws are the only ones with the guns. Exactly. And like I say, if everybody carried a gun, if they allowed carry, conceal and carry here, I think it would be less issues. I don't think it'd be less shooting, because everybody will have a gun. If you're gonna shoot, I got something to shoot back at you. Because that's how a lot of people getting killed, because they don't have a gun. Now, he might have one, but I don't have one. Now, if you carrying, I'm carrying too. So you bust, I'm a bust. Or you might not sure that he has a gun. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's how it go. And they don't want to be recognized, so they're gonna shoot you. So you want to identify them, and I have seen a lot of people get shot. So. But anyway, hey, thank you all. And like I say, I'm gonna get out of here. We will be live at 9 o'clock a.m. Central Time, Knockout Boxing, and no other than Kqkc. The morning after show will be on tomorrow morning, and tomorrow afternoon. I will have an interview with Johnny Rice. All right. And thank you all for coming in at a short notice. I just wanted to, I felt better today, and I just wanted to come on and just show some love. All right. Mr. Shelton is in the building. Yes, sir. Mr. Shelton said, I'm a peaceful person. Yes, I am too, until you start messing with me. Like the raccoon. I mean, they just got on my nerve. I mean, it just kind of bothered me. I had company and stuff. Hey, man, I'm outside, man, but you got 2 possums in your yard, man. And, I said, man, you scared of a possum, man? Man, look, man, look, I ain't trying to, do all that, right? Because, it's ice outside, and, people, falling and shit. And God bust my ass many times, right? But, it became a headache. It became a headache. And I know where they're coming from. I live across the street from a park. I think they're coming from over there from that park all the way in the woods back there. So, yeah. Thank you, DJ 7 for Life. Yeah, I'm feeling much better, man. I feel much better. I just now the flame's starting to come up. Flame, whatever they call it, it's starting to come up. Now I feel better. So man, hopefully that's the end of it. Ride this winter out. Just to change the weather. Going from 60 degrees all the way down to below 0. And now the snow is about to take, get 10 inches of snow, 6 inches, whatever. So with that, thank you all. I appreciate it. And I'm out of here, and I will see you all tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock a.m. I got to get in touch with Knockout. I think it's my turn. All right. Weren't we on Knockout channel last week? I think so. All right. Yeah, I think so. All right. Ray, the boss. What's going on, brother? All right. I'm going to get off. Well, I thank you for coming in at the last minute. Yes, sir. It's cold, and that's facts. Yes, sir. It's cold, and that's facts. Yes, sir. That's one thing you count on about Chicago. I love the 4 seasons. A lot of people don't like it, but I do. I like the winter, spring, summer, fall. Because when it get cold, it's going to get cold. When it get hot, it's going to get hot. And I like that. The fall is just right. 70, 75, man. So, yeah. But it is what it is. All right. My man, and that super chat. That's right side in the super chat. Yes, sir. He said DAK is cooking tonight. All right. Who is DAK? I don't know. Who is DAK? I don't know. I don't know. DAK. All right. But anyway, I don't know who's that DAK. I don't know. Who initial is that? I can't think of it at the top of my head. Right side. Okay. I don't know. Who is DAK? Okay. Dallas Cowboys. Okay. Is it Dallas? No, not the Dallas Cowboys. Okay. Quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys. Okay. Oh man, you know what? Like I always talking about the Dallas Cowboys. I'm finna go watch this game. All right. I'm just gonna mess with him with this. Because he loved the Dallas Cowboys, right? And I'm going to go ahead and mess with him with that. Because he the type of dress up and shit for the game and watch it on TV and shit. Yeah. Young Hollywood swinging. Yeah. Hollywood swinging. Yes, sir. He's in that super chat. Yes, sir. Hollywood Swinging said, just want to hear you say, OG. Thank you. Man, my voice back to normal. You can still hear that. So, but that's okay, man. Man, the worst is gone, baby. The worst is gone. All right, Ray the boss. And that chat. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. Right side. That's it. He said, thank you, Ray the boss. Yes, sir. Appreciate you always. All right. Yes, sir. All right, side. That's me, OG. Got my cowboy gear on now. Okay. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. See, those are guys that rock with their team hard. Because I did the same thing with the Bulls. When the Bulls, when they went their first championship, they made shirts. I had every last shirt they had. They had it black, they had red, they had real men well red. I had all that. Then they won a second championship, so they had on different shirts. I got that. Then the third one, I got that. Then the second three-peat, I got that. Man, I got a whole thing of bull shirts, baby. Yes, sir. What's going on? You must have forgot. What's going on? Yes, sir. And that chat. Wow, yes, sir. Salute to you, singing OG. One more song for the night. Hey, I appreciate it. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Yeah, and I apologize. I didn't post it or anything like that. I just wanted to jump on, to make sure, everything, okay, because I didn't come on this morning, and that's what I'm saying, and just what I'm alluding to with Ryan Garcia. You either jumping in all the way and none of that. Ooh, it's too hot. Ooh, it's too hot. Ooh, it's too hot. All the way in or all the way out. Which one are you gonna be? I'm all the way in on this content creator and trying to bring you great content. Like Knockout said last night, hey KQ man, you can tell you like to grind because you come on when you sick, you know. And that's what I'm saying. When you put in all the work, you want to keep that work coming, you know, and that's how I look at it. So, I mean, it is what it is. Now, James Allen Cooper, what's going on? All right, great comment. Thurman against everybody, Kqkc. Yeah, Thurman gonna have to fight everybody for him to get that top spot. Thurman, if he's looking for a payday, if he is, okay, I ain't tripping. They doing worse things than that. So therefore, hey, go ahead, Thurman. But you're gonna have to put in the work though. You're gonna have to do the work. And that's the point. He had to do the work. If you want to reach to that plateau and to that big payday, put in the work. He's still young enough to do that. Now, can he make the weight? Now, this is the problem he having, making the weight. All right. Drew Hines, once again, in that chat. Wow. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. You know what? I think tomorrow, no, Monday, I'm gonna play the song that A Weapons, lifestyle music that made for me. Ticket TV guy. He made a song called OG Boxing Talk. But I couldn't play it because he only mentioned me in there. You know, you know, Kqkc, yeah, Kqkc, yeah, the OG, yeah, the thing, but I couldn't play it because he didn't mention Fanon and blood boxing, and it wouldn't been fair for me to play that intro. So, but I still got it, but it wouldn't been fair for me to play it. So, but it's a good song, So it sounds good too, you know. So, but A Weapons made a song. That's fine. Yeah, he made a song for me. Yeah, he made a song last year before for OG Boston Talk, but he put me in it and nobody else. And the old heads get together and talk and this and that and the OG, yeah, yeah, So it was real good, So well, go check out Kqkc Boxing your channel at that time, Boxing channel, the OG. This it was real good, So he made a song for me. Yeah, A Weapon is a bomb. Yeah, So Ticket TV, he made some songs for him and everything. So we was gonna get together do an intro, but the intro was all about me, and I couldn't play that. That was disrespectful. Kind of so but anyway, thank you all, and we are working on I can tell you all, we are working on a second, and not OG Boston Talk, but it's gonna be kind of like that, where a certain age limit is welcome, and it's gonna be older guys in the LWC, 45 and older, and everybody's welcome, and we're gonna talk on boxing, once a week. So we're trying to get that together as we speak for this year. So hopefully we got some good shows coming down the line, some good content coming down the line, some good new ideas coming down the line, and I'm trying to elevate my game. I'm working on my green screen today. My green screen is still got a little fuzzy. I don't know why the black is keep showing on the Kqkc emblem back there. I don't know, but anyway, I got to fix that. But Best Fight the Best taught me into getting a green screen. I said, I don't need that shit. But I did, so yeah, 44 to 20. Okay, 44 to 20. No, 44 to on up. 45 on up. Like 45 to 50, 55, 60. Older people, 45 and under up. But uh then it got out of hand where everybody was coming on. There was 25, 30. 35, it wasn't designed for that. Me and Fanon started OG boxing, and it just got kind of out of hand. So, and then everybody started coming on, and so, but it's okay. It's okay. All right. So, but hey, it's all good. All right. Okay, 44. Oh, you said 44 to 20. Let's go Cowboys. Okay. All right, 44 to 20. Let's go Cowboys. Wow. Man, I gotta go see that game. I mean knockout man. Yeah, yeah, we're going to the Super Bowl. Wow. Yes, sir. All right. Okay, well, look, thank you all. Thank you all for coming in. I know it was the last minute. And oh, I'm 33. Okay. You 33? Okay. Sorry, right side. Sorry, right side. Sorry, right side. but anyway, so we'll see how everything going. We're trying to do it now. We got kind of figure out the couple guys' schedules. I'm retired. A lot of people still work and everything. So I started my job at high school. I don't know this. Do they still have the work study program? Well, that's how I started my job. I had I had the years, but I didn't have the age at the time. Then they changed that for a pension, and I was able to go out on disabilities. Then went on to my pension. So, yeah, I pay. I'm 48. Okay, okay, that's cool. 352. That's cool. There you go. There you go. So you'd be surprised how many people we got out there in the LWC that's older. So yeah. I won't say spectacular tonight, but I smashed the like and been listening most of the show. Hey, I appreciate that. I was spectator tonight, but I smashed the like and been listening. Okay, hey, thanks, Wes. I mean, I know it wasn't a good show tonight. I just came on because I wasn't, wasn't feeling good today, and I just wanted to give them something. I don't come on this late. A lot of the, other guys come on at this late hour. So I don't want to step on nobody's toes and everything. So I was gonna keep it short, but I didn't know it was gonna last. What is that on this? I usually do OBS. What is it at? Oh, yeah, 2 hours and 30 minutes. I didn't know it was gonna be that long. So. But thank you all, and I appreciate it. And I will see you in the morning. All right. It was a great show, Jay. I was listening while playing with my daughters. Oh, okay. All right. Well, okay. Well, salute to your daughters, man. I like that. I like that because my daughters is KQ and K. Okay. C is my son. All right. That's where I got Kqkc from. All right. So, but hey, enjoy your kids, man, because they're gonna get grown like mine. My oldest daughter is 36 years old. She's a doctor, PhD doctor. Let me get that straight, PhD doctor. And my other daughter's a nurse. All right, she's an RN nurse. So my third daughter is in college. Y'all know that. Those were some of the super chats go to her, and she's going into her senior year. She is a AKA now, and she went over. So I got two daughters that's AKA. So my son, got to work on him. Got to work on him. Got to work on him. He got his daddy jeans. All right. All right. Once again, shout out to the almighty LDBC. And shout out to New Medias Road. Shout out to all my supporters and subscribers. All right. You raise your kids right, OJ. Hey, yeah, I appreciate them. Yes. I love my daughters. They always come and checking on me, and they know me and their mother, we still good friends and talk and everything, but it is what it is. They all have keys to my house. And they know, can they only my daughter only worked like 30 minutes from me, so yeah, so and that's it. No more kids for me. And I wanted a son, and my son is named after me, my father, my grandfather. So he's not a third. I'm a junior. He's not a third because he has everybody's name. So anyway, thank you. Thank you all. A lot of people didn't know that. A lot of people didn't know what KQKC stands for at first. They thought it was from Kansas City or some shit. I don't know. But anyway, those are my daughter's initials. Matter of fact, me and Fanon had the same story of how we got our names. His daughter picked out his name. My daughter picked out my name. So we got kind of similar stories. So if you go back, you can see Fanon's daughter helping him out with something on a show. If you go back in the archives of a video, he has a nice daughter. She's nice, manable, young lady. So with that, I appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, I have three daughters and then my son. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I have. Three daughters and my son. KQKC. And somebody put KC, KQ. I say, oh man, they would have a fit. You put my son before them. Yes, I have a son. He's young. He's 19. He's 19. I had him a little later than I wanted to, but he's 19 and he's a good guy. He just don't know what he want to do after high school. Okay. Well, he's 19 now. Yeah. So he don't know what he want to do, so he got to do something. So you got to do something. You got to do something, baby. Yeah. So, but anyway, the thing about it is they all get along. They all keep in touch. They all have their own place. My son stayed with his mother, but everybody else had their own place. My daughter's in college. She's still off campus now. And my other two daughters got their own place. So, yeah, he's young. Yeah, he is young. He's 19. He's young. That's why I say he the one got me talking about capping. Why you capping? And Danny, what was it? At the end of the day, he loves saying that. At the end of the day, Dad, and stuff like that. And don't iron your jeans. I'm not feeling walking around wrinkled. Anybody iron their jeans no more, Dad? Really? Really? Nobody use no iron no more. Well, I ain't walking around wrinkled. Cause I'm from on a different time where you had the crease going down the pants and stuff. What crease? Oh, dad, no. Man, he's something else, man. So well, I got to keep him under control because he love the women now. He love the women, and so what that comes with. So you know how they go. Uh, yeah, here, let me talk to you. No, so remember, I had my oldest daughter at 18. So think about that. So I don't want him to fall in that because it's harder now. Back then, I had my parents, which was younger, and helped me at the time. I still was wilding and stuff, but hey, man, you better get in here and get some Pampers. You better get in here and get your daughter. You better get in here and go get your daughter for the weekend. They kept me up on top, and I'm glad they did that. You know, so and so what now? Today is too hard. It's too hard. It's too hard to do that now. So, all right. Yes, we do use irons. Would you never seen an old episode of Good Time? Yep. You ain't lying. We use iron on your ass. Yeah, good time, man. Don't do petty like that, Stormy. Don't do petty like that. Man, that was a bad episode. I watched it a long time ago, and I got kind of misty eyed about that. She took that iron off, man, and man, she broke her arm, I think, with it or something. So, but yeah, so nothing talking about we don't use iron no more. Shit, I use it. Shoot. But anyway, like I said, I thank you, man. And like I say, we'll be on tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Okay, a.m. And then we got Stormy B Man. He will have his call in show tomorrow, right after us at 10:30 a.m. Central Time. Okay. So make sure you go check out both of us tomorrow morning. And also 3 o'clock Central Time, we'll have the Johnny Rice interview. And if you have any questions to ask Johnny, just put it in a chat. I'll try to catch it. If you put it in a super chat, I definitely catch it. Not that you have to or anything like that, but I would try to get both. Just be patient. I'll try to. All right. So thank you all, and make sure you hit the like button on your way out. And again, thank you all for hanging in there. I'm feeling better now. So hopefully I can get better and better and better. All right. So thank you. And I appreciate you. Okay. All right. You said, okay, I'm 33. I love the iron. Okay. This new generation. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do too. Right. So I love to iron my jeans. And, I don't like to be wrinkled. I like to be neat. I really like to be neat. And you know what? Before I go, somebody please explain to me. And my daughters, I guess they work a lot. But why is people wearing pajamas at the store? Well, you've been sleeping all night on your ass and probably other stuff. You get up, get your purse, get in the car, you got your pajamas on. Can somebody tell me that? Why? Who does that? I'm looking at this young lady. I look down. She got her pajamas on. I seen a guy with his pajamas on. That is the most dumbest shit I ever seen. Don't you wash your ass in the morning before you even go out the door? I mean, yeah, new generation. I mean, man, but it's like they're going backwards, but not backwards like what we was. I'm talking backwards in another direction, and how's that cool? Or is that trying to be cool or whatever? But it's just like they don't care. So I asked my daughter about it. She said, no, Dad, I ain't wearing no pajamas to the store. Yeah, Stormy. I just don't get that. I don't get that. And, and yeah, they was young. The ones I seen, they're young. And with a little thing on their head like a bonnet or some shit. I mean, I said, uh. What's a Canal Maple fan? What's going on, brother? What's going on, Raj? Oh, gee, in England, they only use toilet paper. Oh, shit. No, no, no. Not toilet paper, man. Come on. Oh, my God. My cousin, she does it all the time. Does she? Oh, wow. Man. Man. Now, if I live upstairs from a store, I had to go downstairs and get a pack of cigarettes real fast. Okay, maybe, or something like that. If I live over the store, right? I jump down there, man, let me get back a cigarette. No, I'm sorry, man. I just couldn't do that, man. And plus, I don't sleep in pajamas. Okay, I ain't sleeping in no pajamas shit. I don't even sleep in pajamas shit. That shit too hot. Anyway, listen, I'm good. I'm good, man. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go, man. All right, I didn't know it was after 10 o'clock. All right, so let me go ahead and post this thumbnail up there for tomorrow. Let me call Knockout before he get knocked out. Nope, I still want to present myself as professional. Yeah, right side, I do too. I worked in the bank for 23 years. Because they don't count when I came out of high school. They don't count them years. I don't know why, but anyway, and we had to wear a suit and tie. I mean, a tie every day, at least a tie and a shirt and slacks. I wear a suit during the wintertime. I went to Robert Morris College, which is a business college, so you had to wear a tie every day there. And I was always that type of guy that kind of dressed up, and trying to look presentable. When I had to go to work. I didn't like it because it was kind of, and sometimes I just wasn't a time man, and but always still try to keep that type of, cleanness, so I just, I just can't stand a funky ass. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be blunt like that. I just, you know, baby, you need to, get some deodorant, something like that. So what you talking about? What you talking about? I was running. I'm tired. I'm sweaty. Okay, well, you need to take a shower. You know. Yeah, but yeah, I'm an '80s baby. Okay, you're '80s baby. Okay, it was more respectful back then. Yep. My daughter was born in '85. I was born in '67. '67. I was born in '67. Same year King got killed in '68. Yeah. So, but anyway, I've been trying to get off here for the longest. I'm still on here. Y'all had me on here for another 42 minutes, man. Shit. Man, let me get my self together and take my medicine one more time because it's not gone. Even though I'm feeling better, it's still in me. So I don't want to keep on. No, don't do it. Old school say you smell your own ass before anyone else do. That's what I said. Some people say, well, you can't smell it on you. Only they can smell it. That's a damn lie. That's a damn lie. That's a damn lie. You smell that funk. You smell that shit. Yes, sir. All right. So, but anyway, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and close it out. And please don't forget to check out me and Stormy B Man and Knockout Boxing tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock a.m. Central Time. And also Stormy B Man will be coming on with the call-in show at 10:30 a.m. Central Time. Then hopefully you can come back and join me for the Johnny Rice interview. And like I say, it will be an open panel. If anybody want to ask any questions, you can let me know and I ask him. And of course, I will call out your name and say you had a question about this and that or whatever. All right. So I'll explain to everything how it go. So with that, that's all I have. Thank you and appreciate it. And everybody have a great night. Make sure you take your love over to who was that? 503 line. So he's coming on. All right. So with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love to everyone. And everyone have a good night and be careful. Peace. I'm out.